Yes, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind, we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. It's actually the next 7 day read, my lovies. It's the next 7 day read. What is up, everybody? I hope that you're having a wonderful Saturn's day as we go into this new heptad, this new 7 day period. Where are we on the wanting mood? The wanting mood. No, we're in the waxing. We're in the waxing moon. But the waxing gibbous, my lovies. I was looking at it last night. This heptad apparently, but before we get started, let's get to giving thanks, my lovies. Let's give thanks to all of the ancestors that protect and love and guide us. I want to honor my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. I got this download right before starting. And it actually inspired the title. So there's a theme of it depends on who's looking at it. It depends on who's looking at it. It depends on who's looking at it. The assessment depends on who is looking at it. And then somewhere you meet somewhere in the middle. It depends on who is looking at it. That's going to be very significant for you, or that you could already be seeing this theme in your life. There was also a theme of divine justice. And I've seen it in my private reads as well. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, and thank you for your bookings, my lovies. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for your bookings, my lovies. Thank you. It really does mean a lot. But I've seen it in the private reads and in the collective reads. Divine justice, I want justice for, this ex who treated me horribly. I want justice for this employer who was a terrible employer, and they set me up. I want justice for, this friend who really did me wrong. I thought they were my best friend, and they ended up sleeping with my husband and all this other stuff. People want justice. They want justice. Justice does not mean 9 energy, Virgo energy, the hermit, going through life lessons. Investigation energy, there's also an investigation. And a new beginning, the magician, Gemini energy. Divine justice does not mean someone's going to get a punishment. God doesn't look to punish us. I know, I get it. Sometimes it feels like, maybe not. But God does not look to punish, my lovies. Divine justice is about what is good for the soul's evolution. What is good for everyone has a unique, that's why we get into, for example, our system kind of tricks us a little bit, because we look at grades, for example, grade A, grade B, grade C. But sometimes you see that, certain people, they get A's because they're bought. Certain people, they get A's because, they're ahead of you. Certain people, they have to repeat and they got an F the first time and then an A the second time. It's like we're trying to fit into a box and saying well, this means punishment. No, it means what's good for the soul to evolve. A lot of us knew in high school, people that repeated, someone's going to be repeating a grade. For some of you, someone repeated a grade. People in high school, what we used to call them, the freshman seniors or the senior freshmen, I forgot. But people that repeated grades in high school, it's like you've been a senior, and umpteen times. That's what that soul needed. Is it good or is it bad? That doesn't work for you or for me, but it worked for that soul when they needed that. Divine punishment, it's not a punishment. Divine is looking for evolution and everything. And evolution does not necessarily mean in our system, for example. Certain things are cyclical. So for certain people, evolutions look like hitting circles. When a dog chases its tail, evolution for some people looks like a dog chasing its tail. It's like a circle. And that's all it is. That's what that person was made for. That's what that being, that's where they thrive. And maybe they'll start hitting different circles. And maybe they'll start, I don't know, there'll be a vortex created because of the circles that they're hitting. It's like someone's going to be babysitting. It's, Spirit was giving us those two concepts. divine evolution versus justice, or what we think is justice. And also, it depends on who's looking at it. It really depends on who is looking at it. It's going to be very important, especially for those who, someone is asthmatic, someone has asthma. The number 22 and the number 3. A state of duality. What's sadness to you is happiness to me. What's happiness to me may not be happiness to you. What's sadness to me may be for you a blessing. I had a woman yesterday. She commented, people need to heal, they need to drink, they need to think of suicide. And I'm like, if that's healing to her, you know, I respect that as her idea of healing. That's not healing to me. That's not healing to me. To me, healing is, you know, being isolated, being with myself, being with God, turning within, being away so that I can go within. That's healing for me. For her, healing looks like, she commented, what did she say? She's like, party, go have drink, go think of suicide. I don't know what you got to do, but heal. You know, that's her way of healing. For me, that's not my way of healing. For me, if anything, my healing journey, or what I've considered, you know, especially in my life, my healing journey has been a lot of detoxing and losing a lot of things, losing a lot of ideas, concepts, things I thought I believed, so that I can change my mind, because it depends on who is looking at it. There's a theme here about it depends on who is looking at it. There's also a theme of Athena. There's also a theme of divine justice versus what we as humans look for, punishment to others. That's not divine justice. That's not going to help anybody. God does not want to punish us. We need to evolve. What's best for evolution? Anyways, my lovies, that's what you're going your 7-day energy into. I hope you're having a beautiful day, my love. Something about Bantu knots. For some of you, you cut your hair, my lovies. Are you going to be cutting your hair? Or you're thinking of cutting your hair? For some of you, I'm getting those little knots, the little Bantu knots. Maybe you have to knot your hair. I used to do that a lot back in the day. It actually helps with length. And it helps with strength. We got Leo energy. We had a lot of 5 of Swords. These meditations, this was inspired by 5 of Swords energy. And it's curious because 5 of Swords energy came in very interesting today. So the energetic shift is happening even when it comes to meanness, or what's perceived as mean. 5 of Swords energy is meanness, is trying to win, trying to get your way at all costs. It's not always meanness, but it is an emphasis on whatever I have to do, maybe even something about Eva, maybe even push the envelope a little bit, but whatever I have to do to get my way in a situation. It could also bring in envy. It could also, on a more destructive level, it could also bring in envy, meanness, wickedness. It could also bring in spiteful behavior, sneaky behavior. But it came in again because of, it depends on who's looking at it. For example, we'll get into it in a second. Let's thank the ancestors. They want us to thank them first. For Aries energy, 29. We got 11, justice energy. 2, high priestess, something that is hidden. 9, an investigation, a hidden investigation. Also a hidden, just you feeling like the high priestess and the emperor. The high priestess and hermit energy for me are very beautiful energies together, because it really allows for a deep analysis and downloading, and a long period of isolation and really going within. 35 energy. We have a Venus energy, something about Evelyn. We have Venus energy. We have Taurus energy. We have Aries energy. Boom. To the all, to the all, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages? Something about Talon. To the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. Teyemaya, 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 Tepapa Lekba, Tepapa Lekba, Tepapa Lekba, Te Elegua, Te Elegua, Te Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Krishna, to the Buddha, to the Buddha, to the Buddha, to the altar, your unconditional love and your mercy, to all the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading. Oh, we got Christ energy, 33. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. All right. So we're reading for the next 7 days, but we're reading for whenever Spirit needs us to read for. Keeping in mind that Spirit controls time. Time is a construct. You're going to get a gift. You're going to get a gift. Number 17, the star energy. You're going to get a gift, my lovies. There's some type of gift here. Something is coming to you as a blessing. This could be, I was getting very Ace of Pentacles energy in the beginning. This could be after a mother-son duo or an older female and a younger gentleman betrayed you in some way or did something sneaky. It did come in with a 10 of swords. So, people that did something to betray you in a big way. There's going to be a gift or an older female and a younger gentleman. There's going to be some type of gift here for you, waiting for you. However this is manifesting to you, you know, older female, younger gentleman, you know, male, female, take it how it resonates, however this is going to manifest. But two people in very swordy energy. So two people that either communicated something very harshly or they said certain things and it was very, it did kind of feel like with devil energy. And again, the theme is 5 of swords energy. So again, it depends on who was looking at it, but somebody looked at something. 9 energy. There was an investigation or someone went within 46 energy for karma to turn on your side. This could have to do with a work situation. We also have 56. Oh shit. And then if you flip that, we got 911 energy. So this could be some type of investigation where an older female and a younger gentleman or an older person and a younger person were in cahoots together to bring you some type of issue. But there's a gift here and they're going to need a tissue. There's a gift here. We got 56 energy, 11 energy, and 9 September. So this is happening right now. Within a few days, maybe 8 days could be significant. The next 8, well, right here, the next 1 to 7 days, 1 to 7. 5 of Swords. Spirit was giving us 5 of Swords energy, and they wanted us to. There's one tarot here, 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay, there was definitely a betrayal, definitely a painful betrayal here. 10 of Swords. Spirit insists it was a 10 of Swords, but we got 10 likes, which is karma, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, some people like to also discern between karma and dharma. You know, it's just, again, there's something about 11. There's something about 11. There's something about justice and divine justice. It's not like our system that's looking to punish and sacrifice people. It's different. And I'm not saying that everyone in the system is like that. I'm saying that divine justice looks for evolution. That's why the people are also calling for like a change in, for example, the penitentiary, because a lot of people are just thrown in there. It's not. Some people, you know, they have a shift, they have an evolution. Most people in there do not have some type of evolution. It's more like a rehabilitative, maybe something has to do with something about bail, something about a bailiff. The Sun. 5, 5, and 15. 5, 5, 5, 16. A tower, the sun, the Leo, and the Leo. There was the Leo involved in the situation. And 7 of Wands, standing your ground. We have Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy. A lot of heat energy. So definitely wanting to defend yourself, even if you are the underdog in a situation. Because you're seeing clearly, you're bringing the sun to a situation. For some of you, there is like a mother-daughter. Okay, for some of you, it's a mother-daughter duo. There is two people. There are two people. Maybe you have to defend your child in something as well. Like maybe you're going up against a lot of people that the 5 of Wands energy was also very present yesterday in the preliminary for you. So for some of you, it could be that you're going up against a competing interest in a situation, and it has to do with your child or your happiness or your contentment. Maybe it has to do with even challenging, again, a group, a belief system, Taurus energy. Maybe it's like you and, just your small idea. This energy of someone having to defend an idea, or like for some of you, like I'm getting almost like thesis defend. You have to defend your thesis, or someone around you has to defend a thesis. And it's even that, like, okay, less extreme level, you're just defending your beliefs, you're defending your perspective. For others, it's more like you're defending. I'm also getting like, those shows, like Shark Tank shows, but not like Shark Tank, but that feeling of like defending your creative venture, defending your project, defending your business in a situation. Venture capitalism is coming in. So maybe for some of you, something has to do with getting investment or getting funding in a situation, because you're looking for a collaboration here. And a King of Cups, a well-meaning man is collaborating with you. So we have a friend showing up, Scorpio energy, Taurus. A Taurus wants to show up for you. So maybe a Scorpio and a Taurus are involved in a situation. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. We have a Scorpio showing up for you, or, someone in a very watery or emotional state, collaborating on something. A brother could be collaborating with you. For some of you, you and a crew of brothers. For some of you, you and your brothers are going through something, supporting each other. Boom. Or people that are like brothers to you. I'm getting strong brothers though. All right, Spirit want us to, here it is. Wait a minute. I told you, I felt this toxic King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. I didn't want to say it earlier until it came out. They're worried about some bullshit. Anyways, moving on. Gotta be strong, gotta move on. Where's this 5 of Swords? I'm looking for the 5 of Swords so I can show you the difference in the 5 of Swords. Because Spirit gave us in this tarot, and it's a really like unique 5 of Swords. Because look at this one. So look at her. So the moon, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Depending on the tarot, like, again, depending on who's looking at it. So, for example, I'm something about lean. Something about lean Six Sigma. So I was talking to this female. I met this beautiful female, and I had her, I'm like, give me advice on what you see. And she's like, well, so for those who know, I'll share, this is a personal anecdote to paint you a picture. So for those who know, I just finished my master's not too long ago. I crossed the stage. I cried. I did cry. You're going to cry, my lovies. You're going to cry about something. I crossed the stage in March. My last class was last November. In my master's, I had this female look at my stuff. So again, my master's is in industrial psychology. And what that means is basically HR processes. So anything from, the human psychology in the workforce, hiring, onboarding, development, training and development, developing systems within organizations to help, training, performance appraisals, hiring, firing, everything. That was my whole thing. So it's like, when they, for those who know, the SHRM, SHRM certification, which takes, you could either, it takes 1,000 hours, or you could be a student and get your, especially if you have an HR focused, degree, you can get a SHRM certification. You just have to test it. So me, I definitely, my degree, again, it's a master's in HR. So it's like a SHRM certification on steroids. So, on Indeed, I have, I put, they have a whole list of certifications. So I'm like, I have the SHRM certification. I technically never tested for that, but I'm like, I'm in my master's. I graduated with my master's of HR. Of course, you know, I know what's everything in there. So this female's like, you should probably take that off, because I get what you're saying. You're in your master's, but you technically, you have your master's. So that's enough. You don't have to put that there. Depending on who looks at it. Depending on who looks at it. Someone else may look at that and say, why did she put that there? You know, she doesn't have her SHRM. She only has her master's. Mind you, the master's is more than the SHRM, because again, the SHRM takes X amount of time to, and I learned, you know, that in a longer period. I don't know. For some of you, it's like you have to defend and like someone was being like mean spirited. And it's like, especially for someone, so this female who was working with me, she's like, you're adding something that you already technically have. You can test for it, but more importantly, look at what you're fucking going through in your life. Look at what you're going through in your life. You've been being stalked, you've been being sabotaged, you've been being constantly attacked. You're living out of your fucking vehicle just trying to survive while people try to kick you out of opportunities that you're doing well in. Her heart is like, let me let you have these two swords. Let me let you have these two swords. Here, if I can do something for you, just take that off. Just take that off. That's all you got to do. I want to help you. I want to support you. What can we do? Who, depending on who looks at it. Somebody else could look at it. Let me give you a different 5 of swords. Somebody else could look at it and say, again, it depends on who looks at it. Let me betray you. Let me break your heart, because this 5 of swords has a very different feel, because I want to see you suffer. This 5 of swords, you see this person's face? Look at this one, minding their business, just happy, like, look, look, look. Again, I'm using my example, but however this is manifesting for you. I got my master's. So what? The SHRM? I could pass that easily. I just want to have work so I could fucking pay my bills. That's all I want. I don't want a lot. I want to destroy you and leave you out. Do you see? A very different flow here. But again, it also depends on who is looking at it. This is very interesting stuff. This is the energy. This is what Spirit told us to come in. For some of you, something has to do with your child or someone trying to like, it's like, or your innocence in a situation, but strong child and a mother, and then another older female and a gentleman. This could have to do with like custody for some, or fighting someone when it has to do with children, or belief systems when it has to do with children. This energy's been present for you. There was also something in the preliminary. Spirit showed us this picture of an iceberg, of 2 icebergs. One person standing on an iceberg and the other person standing on another iceberg. At the tip of the iceberg, one, you see the little things that they've done that are bad. And then the other one, you see the little things that they've done that are good. Underneath the icebergs, the one that's standing on the iceberg that's only showing their bad side, below that, you know, just the tip of the iceberg, and then below that, all the good things that they've done that no one's talking about. Over here, you have this one person being celebrated, pointing the finger, look, that person's bad, and judging them and putting things in place to harm them, casting judgment, putting things in place to harm them. And then below the iceberg, the tip, you see all the evil things that they've done that they've been hiding. That could be significant for some. Everything is coming in for a reason. But again, it depends on who's looking at it. It depends on who is looking at it. Seven of Swords, trying to get away with some shit. Futility, failure, Seven of Swords. In the Thoth Tarot, it's failure, but it's lying, cheating, stealing, trying to get away with something. Seven of Swords energy. Trying to get away with something, trying to harm others, trying to steal something. I'm getting something heavy has to do with stealing something. And Karma, the Wheel of Fortune. 10, Karma, the Wheel of Fortune. But there's something that happened in the past. Karma, something karmic happened in the past. A betrayal, 3 of Swords. Sorrow. A betrayal that happened in the past that someone's trying to get away with. 3 of Swords energy, but it's coming back up to heal. 21, it needs to come back up to heal. It's like Again, it's like trying to point out someone's flaws because something bigger is being hidden. It's like, again, this is the theme, this is the energy. Trying to, like, spying, slandering, gossiping, exaggerating things in order to hide something bigger, a bigger betrayal. And this has already happened. A karmic, something happened in the past where the wheel turned. It's like this is already like set. Something happened already. This is already set. Something already happened. Something about Lisette. Something about Lisbeth. Something about Kenneth. Something about Kennedy. Something about Mackenzie. Something about Vanessa. Something about Vanessa Hudgens. It's like something needs to be recalibrated because maybe for some, this energy that I'm feeling, this happened in someone's past. Like what I'm talking about, like the anecdote that I'm using for myself, it's something that happened like that in someone's past. Where someone in a position of authority or power or seniority over somebody, like they had the audacity, Spirit's looking at it, the audacity to judge somebody. It's like, I want to leave you out, or I want to ruin your career, or I don't want to have you get this opportunity. And they had the audacity to do this. Something about Cassidy. Here we go with this energy. Something about Cassie. I felt some Steve, something about Steve Urkel. I felt some thievery. It's like accusing you to hide my hand. Accusing you to hide my hand. Like, look at that person. Look at what they're doing. Like, and I'm not talking about, I'm talking about they wanted someone destroyed. It's like, how do we ruin someone's life? How are we always stalking them, always keeping tabs on them because we want to control everything. We want to control and limit their, it's like starving someone out. Like they wanted to starve someone, maybe a family, maybe you and your child, maybe you and your partner, maybe just you. It's like they wanted to starve someone out so that they can steal something. And then also it's like intern, you know how they do that? Something about an intern somewhere. You know how they talk a lot about like, this is like warfare, but this is like very like insidious warfare. This is like, again, slandering you, ruining your career, making you look like you're crazy, making you look like, or false accusation, something about falsetto. Something has to do with like performing for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's like, I'm seeing Mariah Carey in my mind's eye. It's like, all they did was lie, all they did was spy, all they did was slander. So it's like you isolate someone and they're the problem. They're the problem. Mind you, there's a whole iceberg underneath a crowd, a person. We got a thief. We got a main male. So this is you as a gentleman or a main male in this story or a man that's important to you. We have an official person and we have some type of sudden wealth that they wanted to steal. An officer and a gentleman or a high-ranking person. We have 111 energy. We have 22. We have 24. Again, it's like accusing people. This is like, I talked about this a while ago. Again, another example that Spirit's giving us. Because this could be a thievery of different things. Spirit's giving us this video that God brought us to watch about a gentleman that was interviewed by a journalist, and they were talking about not human trafficking, but for some human trafficking has been very present. They were talking about organ trafficking, not donating, organ trafficking. This is bothering me. Something about someone's teeth, or someone has braces, someone's daughter has braces, organ trafficking. And it's curious because the gentleman, he was trying to make it seem legal. So he was saying how, you know, they find people that are struggling on the street. They're struggling on the street, you know, like they're having a hard time paying their bills. They're having a hard time, you know, making ends meet. You wonder, who set up that whole scenario for them? You heard the spirits like, who set up that whole scenario for them to be in that predicament? Who was triangulating them? Because in order for you to want someone's organ, wouldn't you want to know like what kind of blood type they have, for example, if it's going to be a match? How do you know so much about this person? Then you swoop in and you give them $5,000 for an organ. If that person is lucky, if they are lucky, something has to do with organ trafficking for some. For others, it's more like people that just abuse their power and they don't care what the repercussions of that is. Like, for example, like a person who's always stalking. I'm not saying that, let's say, it's like they're trying to justify it. This is a state of denial. This is the feeling and the energy. 77 and 26. 78. If you flip 78, it's a 187. Setting up people to get murdered in one way or another for a little bit of money. Like someone could have taken money. Like it's like, again, for some, something doesn't, it's not like, it's just getting someone out of a deal so that others can have the deal. For others, it's like setting people up to get kidnapped, and it's like leaving some, but this is being done deliberately. There's a heavy triangulation aspect to it as well. Stalking energy. These people live in sadness and depression. 74-27. Something about Miguel. Something about because of something about Beckham. Ooh, spirit just knocked. Because of their obsessions. Something about regression analysis. Something about dialysis. They give money to people to cause confusion and issues in people's lives. 7 of Cups energy sometimes could also be looked at as lying on people, paying to confuse people. These people could even, again, I was listening to a beautiful channeler one day speak, and she's like, you ever wonder, like, those people that are wandering on the street, like drugged up, talking to themselves, like how they got there? Do you ever wonder, like, maybe someone did that to them? Like maybe it was like a plan? And then they wait, and then they wait for news. Then they wait, they watch from a distance. Then they wait and they watch. Then they wait and they watch. Something about Weight Watchers. Then they wait and they watch. And these could be people that it's like you think they're normal people just in your community. Then they wait and somebody has diplomatic immunity though. Then they wait and they watch. They pay to cause confusion. So it's like you don't even know where the attacks are coming from type of energy. The Hunger Games were based on a true story. You don't even know where the attacks are coming from. Everybody feels, so then everybody also thinks like we're all playing the same game. It's like, everybody's not playing the same game. You just don't know how to walk away from devilish offers. We do have an 8 of Swords, so we do have prison in the field. So that maybe the evolution of these souls may be prison. Maybe. Let us see. Jesus, I love you. I tell you. I be telling you, my lovies. I be telling you. I tell you. I'm seeing an older couple in my mind's eye. I was renting a room, and when I asked this older couple to give me back my deposit, I had a $400 deposit. When I asked them to give me back my deposit, they acted like I was crazy and that they didn't know me. Something about a sweet dream. We have sweet dreams. We have sleeping sweet dreams. We have satisfaction, comfortable, and a lazy day. I'm clarifying stealing. I'm technically clarifying. It's going off of the theft. So trying to steal someone while they sleep, and something about death is involved. Hi, my lovies. I be telling you, my lovies. I be telling you. Dang, my lovies, dang. The number 39, the number 79, the number 29, the number 37 or 73. Jesus. And a hidden enemy. We have 93, 97. Oh my God. Boom. For some, it's something just simple, like someone's trying to steal your self-love or your self, you know, the things that you do. It's like, I love me. I love me. I have unconditional love for me. We got Taurus energy. We got a marriage here. We got a higher level commitment here. Taurus energy, marriage, sweet love, couple, and dependency. And then we have origins. For some, especially if you are in a 5 of swords to this energy, because I'm clarifying this 5 of swords, there's someone, or you are pairing up with someone that is helping you, and there's going to be people that were trying to get their way to have you betrayed. They wanted to see you suffer for some reason. That's been the theme the last couple of days. Some of them want to, some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Jesus. Some of them want to be abused, but you don't want any of that. You just want to be at peace. You just want to be happy. You do have somebody that is willing to, like, again, everything is coming in for a reason. Everything I got earlier, it's for a reason. For some of you, there's somebody, this could be a friend of yours, this could be your partner, this could be you, your partner, and your child that are going through something, or your children that are going through something. Oh, okay. Okay. Jesus. Or you and your brothers for some, or your sisters. Think this is how it resonates. Why is this in the reverse? So someone's going to get defeated. They're going to get defeated because you have a union with someone. This is where I'm going. We don't even need to. Okay. So something about Cindy. You have a commitment here. Somebody wants to support you, or you have your community, your family, your soul tribe that's important to you. And whatever contract it is that you're worried about, if it's something about Hardee's. If it has something to do with like feeding yourself, for example, or getting someone wants some type of government support. For some of you, you could have applied for government support, and someone's trying to make it like super difficult for you to, like, it's an accommodation. This accommodation energy has been present. Your origins, your ancestors are guiding you, and they're committed to you, but also you have some type of commitment here and someone that is protecting you in a situation. So these people, I don't know what they're planning. For some of you, something does have to do with something a little bit more sinister. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, but the gist is that you're protected. Jesus. And there's some type of commitment, or you have people that are committed to helping you in some way. Absolutely. You're going to be celebrating. For some of you, this is a good friend. For some of you, you are going to be, it came in your best friend, December, and sleeping with the babysitter. Take that however it resonates. That came in for some. Take that how it resonates. It's like I don't even want to really entertain that too much. That's how it feels. It feels like I don't want to entertain that too much. Your best friend, December, or Sagittarius energy. It came in temperance as well. You could be healing your best friend. You could be healing your best friend. For some of you, you're going to be healing your best friend. For some of you, like Reiki is coming in, or some type of like, something about a master teacher training. something about a yoga master teacher training. Anyways, you're going to be helping your best friend in something because they're going to be healing from a betrayal when it comes to something that has to do, or, you know, however this resonates for you, with a marriage here. There's going to be an issue with a marriage here. Someone's going to get caught up in some situation, or someone's going to change your perspective when it comes to, and they're going to walk away from a situation. For some of you, you're going to be helping your best friend walk away from some shit that happens. Maybe it has to do with a babysitter for some, for others, maybe they're just walking away from a construction, a home, or something like that. Boom. Jesus, my lovies, I tell you. For the love of money. It's like, you're gonna get good news. For the love of money. Look at this bullshit. Look at this. Look at these men. Look at these men. And they want to call out your, I told you, for some of you, the energy's been very present. And then they want to slander you and call out the little things that you've done. It's like, let's talk about your human trafficking, shall we? Like, what the fuck? Don't be worried about my sherm. Worry about your fucking, a wealthy man, a bunch of fucking men. Don't be worried about my certifications. Worry about your fucking human trafficking and setting people up to be killed. You got a gift here. You got a gift coming in, my lovies. 3 men. We got the 3 wise men involved in a situation. That's pretty energy. 3 wise men energy. Boom, my lovies. What else do we have? Under constant fucking surveillance and shit, my lovies. Look at this. 65-29. 65 people here. 29 likes. We got 11-11 energy. Jesus. We got some type of date for some, a little bit of whining and dining, treating yourself well. For some of you, a teenager involved in a situation. We did have a little bit of love bombing energy yesterday, so someone could be love bombing you, but you like it. You like the attention. You're getting a lot of attention for some of you. Someone's going to treat you very nicely. You could get a gift. You're getting a gift, my love. You're definitely getting gifts. You could get gifts of, for some of you, you're going to get gifts like, maybe someone's going to bring you something to eat. Last night, I was at the vegan fair. Oh, it was such a good time. For anyone who ever wants to check it out, we have one coming up in Oceanside next Saturday. Look at our Instagram if you want more information, my lovies, for our congregation. But it was so sweet. You're going to 86 something. You're going to 86 something because we got 68, but if you flip that, 86. And girl math, my lovies, spiritual math, my lovies. Someone needs to take a spiritual bath, my lovies. But they were giving us so much food. It's so cute. I love them. It's like my little community. They be giving us food. It's like, here, you know, what do you want? What do you want today? Check out the donut shop. I don't know. I had pad thai yesterday. I was like, dang, my lovies, I'm so spoiled. It's the little things that get to me. Like, if you give me food, my lovies, oh my God. It's like, ah! But I gotta be careful with who I eat from, my lovies, because some people be crazy. But I still trust, my lovies, because trust is a must. You have to be open, my lovies. Not everybody's going to betray you. Not everybody's going to try to 10 of swords you and sell your organs, my lovies. But you also have to be aware that these things exist. Look at this. To gain, you're gonna have some type of independence. For some of you, someone's gonna treat you really nice. You could be go to something about go to meeting. Something about go to meeting is cutting is gonna cut. Something's gonna be cutting. I don't know. You're gonna have some type of a meeting. It's gonna be cutting, but or cutting out. Like, you're gonna be, for some of you, if you have an important meeting, make sure you have a good internet connection, because it's gonna be an important meeting. There's gonna be a lot of lying though on the meeting, but that's okay, because we got a 5 of swords here, we got a 5 of swords there. It's like, it's what's fair. You're gonna gain from something. You are gonna gain, for some of you, spa day. For some of you, taking care of yourself, doing what needs to be done, and also a gain. We have some type of gain here from a construction. We definitely have a lot of 11-11 energy, 4 of wands energy, a completion of a cycle. I did want to get for you, what did I want for you, my lovies? We got 71 and 31. I hope you're having a beautiful day, my lovies. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Also, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, my lovies. Side note. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. We got 4. For some of you, you're definitely like in rest mode. For some of you, there's definitely for some of you, there's an arrest. For some of you, there's definitely like rest mode. For some of you, the arrests are not over. That's coming in, just so you know. The arrests are not over. Don't have to look over your shoulder, but the arrests are not over. More people are going to get arrested. We got 4 energy. We have 4 of swords, a lot of thinking, a lot of healing. For some of you, could be in recuperation, recovery mode. For some of you, you could be doing like recovery, like exercises for some, or not exercises, more like, you know, like when you take Epsom salt baths and stuff like that to detox the muscles. For some of you, dang, my love, is you sore? You're sore, my lovies. For some of you, SpongeBob is coming in. That was like, that laugh reminded me a little bit of SpongeBob. SpongeBob for some of you. Don't worry. For some of you, if you're worried about some type of legal situation, it's okay, again, there's a difference between someone that has a master's in industrial psychology saying that they, you know, have a SHRM certification, because technically it's included in that, versus someone that was hiding that they have been human trafficking or selling drugs or, you know, extortion energy. All types of energy has been present. And that's okay. Like, it's already done. There's really, I know that it's hard to probably, I'm not in this position, but something about a deposition is coming and someone's really worried about a legal situation, my lovies. The number 33 and the number 70. The number 7, everything's going to be fine. Someone is going to do time. It could be, I was going to say 3 to 6. Oh shit. And look what happened. 63 people here. If you flip that 3, 6, so we got 6, 3, 3, 3 energy. Someone could be doing 6 to 3. 63 could be significant. 36 could be significant. 45, 19, 20, 1920. You may need to look up something. If you look up 1920, the year 1920, there's going to be something that's going to inspire you in something, or 1920 could be significant. Anyways, we have people really worried, my lovies. If you're worried about a legal situation right now, I don't think, I know it's easier said than selling. Okay, boom. Whatever that was sold, it was sold, my lovies. Selling, someone's going to sell a property for some. I am getting like selling a property because of greed. Someone's going to be kept with a little bit. You know, 4 of Pentacles was very present. Oh, my lovies. So your sister friend's going to do something. Spirit told us yesterday to do something, so we're going to do something. So starting today, we are going to go through. So we already did it for the 32. Now we're going to do it for the tarot. We're going to do videos for the tarot with the meaning of each card, the basic meaning. It's just the basic meaning. Always keep in mind the tarot is a language. And I am a channeler. Some of you are channelers. All of us are channelers to one degree or another. But this is a language. This is a language. So you create sentences. Someone's going to get sentenced, my lovies. This is a language for their greed. This is a language here, but they're going to try to like be reserved. They're going to hold back. We got 4 of Pentacles. The number 4 could be significant. The number 34 could be significant. Strong Emperor energy. The Pentacles energy are very tangible energies. The 4 of Pentacles is about holding back, holding one's position, not really making any crazy moves right now for some, especially if you're dealing with, you know, serious allegations in a situation. You want to kind of like hold back a little bit. Maybe be reserved, maybe be very reserved. Something about the army reserves as well, just being very reserved right now. Maybe for some of you this is the mode you're in because this is the energy right now. You're not trying to make any crazy moves. For some of you, you may not even be moving at all. You're like, I just want to stay here through the autumn. Maybe for some of you the next 4 months you're going to be like, I want to stay where I am. I don't want to move around too much. That's probably the best right now, especially if you're stressed because of a Scorpio, a dark-skinned man, or the King of Cups energy in esoteric tarots could actually represent someone who's very, very dark-skinned, like chocolatey brown. The name Brown could be significant. The name Jones could be significant. King of Cups energy, Scorpio energy, through Scorpio season and maybe even into a little bit later through Capricorn season for some. We do have a well-meaning man here, someone you love. This could be, you know, King of Hearts energy, a father figure I am getting for somebody or for some of you. Death energy, strong Scorpio, Bombay Goot. We got an ending here. Death energy, we have an ending of a situation. The number 13, the major arcana of transformation, because that's what God needs. Get on your knees. Oh my gosh, the knees. enemies. And strength, 8 energy, Leo energy, strength energy, 8 energy, Leo energy. Something could be happening starting now and going all the way through Leo season. So Scorpio, Leo could be significant. Leo season would bring us all the way until August of next year. For some, Spirit is asking for a transformation. Spirit was also, I was getting a download for some of you. If you are in like some type of new beginning and you feel like energies from the past are trying to pull you in somehow, let it flow. You're in a new chapter. Spirit needs you to just do what you can, like stay in very tangible energies. I felt this harvest season was going to be a little different than, you know, previous harvest seasons, especially like the last 4 to 5 years, or maybe for some of you the last 7 years, for some of you the last 9 years. This harvest season is a little different. Just allow yourself to settle into the new, to whatever is tangible in front of you. It's like whatever you're doing right now. So like if you're a student, just focus on your studies. If you are, you know, an actor, just focus on your acting. If you are attending to a serious case, just focus on that. 35 energy, 8 energy. For some of you, this has to do with soul and karma, things that have to clear out from your soul. Because at the end of the day, it makes you stronger. That beautiful lady that, you know, took the time to sit with me, I'm like, you know what? You're right. You know, I didn't think about it that way because, again, it just, you know, it's like technically I have all of that in my master's, but it makes me stronger. It makes it more simpler as well. You don't have to, it's just simple. It's Masters of Industrial Psychology. There, voila. There it is. And that incorporates everything. It's like cleanup crew. Make it simple. Just keep it simple. Like keep something straightforward and simple. That's going to be important for you as well, so that you could see through something about the pimples. For some of you, this pimple energy was very present. I was seeing a beautiful young lady, especially if you are online doing something. For some of you, you've lost a lot of weight, and it's almost like, or you've had bad acne in your life at some point, and you kept that, like you kept like that, insecurity of your acne, like, I don't know. For some, just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go and be in the moment. Spirit wants you to focus on the current, like just the current, and then ride that flow. Just ride that flow. Like it's like tangible right now. Right now it's very tangible. It's very, very tangible. Something about a Neanderthal. Boom. Something about Niagara Falls. Let us see, my lovies. Let us see what I want to give you something a little bit more tangible because someone's talking about delirium. I want to give you something a little bit more tangible because we're in the tangible. Something about hysteria, dee-da-dum-dum-doo-dum-dum. Something about Van Damme. I'm seeing Jean-Claude Van Damme. Doom, doom. What do you want to hide over there, my lovies? All of the, what is this? What do you want to hide over there? Doom, doom, dee, dum, dum, dum. Something about Dom. Doom, doom, dee, dum, 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 dee, dum, dum. Something about Miranda. Hysteria. Is it hysteria? Is that what she says? Hysteria? Something about Hesperia. Do 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 dee dum 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 dee dum dum. They're trying to delete evidence. Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum. We got a televised event. We have for some of you, I'm trying to be respectful of your situation, my lovies, or someone around you. But for some, I feel like something's really big. We got some type of nervous. Something about a bank teller. We have some type of televised event. We got cultural appropriation. This energy was present yesterday. People that then want to sabotage you and then take all your fucking ideas. Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum. You know what I'm seeing? Jim Carrey. What's up with 50 Cent, my love? 50 Cent has been present the last 2 days. I saw this video of Jim Carrey. He was in the club with 50 Cent, and he was in the club, and 50 Cent was performing in the club, and Jim Carrey starts going like that. For some of you, that's coming in. Jim Carrey's a gym rat, my lovies. It's Jim Carrey. Something about Jennifer Aniston. I'm getting a lot of famous people, my lovies. You left a permanent mark, my lovies. You left a permanent mark. Something about Marcus. 63 and... The sirens. We got 63 and 36. 39 and 93. Damn. For some of you, you are a human who something about hefty black bags, hefty bags. For some of you, you need hefty bags. I'm seeing hefty black trash bags. You need to clean up an area, my lovies. You need to get some stuff out. For some of you, you're moving, my lovies, or you need to move out of a place. And you need to clean up the space. And hefty black bags are coming in. It escaped. It escaped. We got country grammar. We got someone with high sodium issues who's gonna need some tissues. Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. Something about Miranda keeps coming in. Winning a prize. I told you, for some of you, you'll be winning, especially if like you're competing. Someone did want to steal your information, or they wanted to steal your idea. For some of you, it's like Shark Tank energy. I told you, my God, what's the nervousness, my lovies? Jesus. Winning a prize and Shark Tank for some, or something like that. Like winning a prize for like a business or something like that. Doom, doom, dee dum, 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 dee dum. I told you, okay, for some of you, you need the trash bags because you're renovating, or someone's going to be, that's why you're moving for some, or a property will be renovated. We got renovating a property or doing something to a property. But for some of you, I feel like you're leaving, like you're moving. I'm seeing like you actually leaving a property. Doom, doom, dee dum, 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 dee dum, dum. We got 70 and 40. We have 11 because it's a new portal opening up for you. And you're going to take a leap of faith. It's like, for some of you, you may have to even start over. We got the Fool. It's like you're just going to take what you have. Spirit's showing me, like, when I first moved to Santa Monica, back in 2000, when was it? 2015. Granted, I was still with Verizon at the time, and I was, you know, I had an offer there. But I just took my little stuff in my little bags. Like I had my little Nissan Rogue at the time. I loaded it up with what I was going to take, and that's all I took. Because we got the world. It's like you're moving somewhere far. It's like moving, again, I moved from Rhode Island to Santa Monica. It's like moving somewhere far. Something about Palmdale is coming in, though. The world. For some of you, this could be a far move, an international move. The world, Capricorn energy. Technically, some people like to attribute it to the Capricorn energy, but it's also all the fixed signs. The world, a completion of a cycle. Everything is over. Something online, though. There are the signs. The sirens, my lovies. We got the world. Travel. Even though that was a fire truck, my lovies. Fires have been cautious. Yes. Oh, look, we just got a confirmation. We got confirmation, a like on Instagram. Look, my lovies, ex-wife. Your ex-wife, for some, who's not gonna have any accolades, who's losing accolades. Something about someone wanting to make something, and something about altruistic motives. That's what I was going to say before we got like another track came in. Another track for some of you. Another track like on. Okay, we're releasing. We're moving through it. You are a human who's always aspired to do good things for humanity. So you would rather put good things for humanity, whatever that means to you, whatever truth that is in your soul. You would rather put that over accolades. For some of you, you would rather sacrifice. Oh, shit. Oh, bon by coach, my lovies. I'm talking to people who are like, especially if you're well connected. I'm not saying you're an A-list celebrity, but you're connected to these types of circles. You don't mind losing your mind to find your mind. You don't mind letting some things go, especially if you know something about Pringo, something about Mandinka. Anyways, I'm seeing something about Nicolas Cage, but I'm seeing in my mind's eye, what's his name? Shoot. Nicolas. wilding out and stuff like that. Um, it's like you don't mind doing what's right. You may not be, for some of you, this may not be like something related to celebrity, but that's the energy that's coming in, so I have to go with the flow. For some of you it is. For others it's more like you just wish to do what's right, and you would put what's right even if maybe it's like you're not trying to harm anyone. When you see something that's not like, okay, this is like you're doing this out of wickedness to harm others. Again, 5 of Swords one way or 5 of Swords the other way. It's almost like, you know, when Harry Potter would have to escape like certain situations, especially when the whole community would be turned against him, but there would be certain people like, I'm doing what's against the procedure, but I am doing what's right in the moral sense, or I'm doing what's right for humanity. Does that make sense? This is what's coming in. It's almost like you have to like, it's like asylum energy. It's almost like, you know, like when the Nazis were doing stuff like that, killing people. Witch hunts were also present in the preliminary, so take that however that resonates. But it's like you have to hide a witch, or you have to hide like a warlock, or you have to like, it's like, but it's against the procedures of those who want to oppress and control. You're seeing that something is not what it's like, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. There's something else happening behind the scenes. For some, you're in that position. For some of you, you don't mind walking away from luxuries and everything else to save your soul. And not save your soul, but you know what I mean. We got your business partner here. A business partner is involved in a situation who's a shapeshifter. What did I say yesterday? I told you, this came in yesterday's read, forever. For whoever watched yesterday's read. Shapeshifting energy. It came in with the raccoons. I was shared to shore. Something about Jersey Shore. I was shared to I was shared to. Someone was shared. What is this? I don't know. Something else is coming in. I don't know. My lovies for some, my mamas for some of you. I don't know. Contemporary art in the reverse. I told you I feel like artist energy or things like that, but contemporary art in the reverse, something that was supposed to be artistic. Something about ballistics. Something about like something about static Alec. Something about, I'm seeing Alex Jones. Something about oh, here we go with this Post Malone energy, my lovies. I'm seeing something about like not ballistic, what is it? Calisthenics? No. It's like ballistic training. You know what I mean? You know what I mean for some. It's like you train your body to like work like at high levels, high intensity energy, almost like P90X, but on steroids type of energy. You don't see them the same way. They ruin their reputation with you. Someone that said something was contemporary art, but it turned into some type of perversion. Someone who brought stress upon themselves for being nosy. They started checking something out, and then they brought stress upon themselves. And then they got to, you know, doing, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. We got online gaming, and your online supporters love you. Whoever this speaks to, my lovies. If you do online gaming, your online supporters love you. They love you. But somebody did bring stress upon themselves for being nosy. They could have started checking something out. Si on cherche, on trouve. Like if you search, you'll find type of energy. Someone who faked a death. This was someone who faked a death. This energy came in like a week ago. And I was like, oh, I wonder what happened to that person. For some of you who are channelers or readers, or you do, especially like if you do, there are all types of channelers and readers, but if you do this, especially online, you share certain things that certain people do not like. You could be sharing certain things that certain people do not like, and there could have been a secret witch hunt on you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, but I am getting that on you because of what you share online. And you could have exposed someone that was just passing by and they're like, oh, what is this? And then, you know, they got triggered because you saw certain things they didn't want you to see. You know how many people I've gotten in my life, not just from online, but in my personal life? Actually, no.
No, it's been a lot of people that have come here from other aspects of my life, and they've come here and they're like, "Does she know this, that?" I'm like, "I don't know anybody, my lovies. Outside of this, I don't know. I'm really like isolated. I'm an introverted extrovert. But I have had people like, share with me, "Oh, this person thought that you knew this ex-employee because they went and they saw your stuff." And I'm like, I don't know I by the soul, I know everybody, but Truth Nunez, I live like a hermit, my lovies. I'm under God's govern. God tells me you're going, look, 45 likes. I'm in a 9 energy. I'm in a hermit. I've been in a hermit for a while. It's like I'm not stalking anybody, my lovies. I really mean it. So for some of you that happened to you, especially if you do like online things, I am getting that for some people from other contexts of your life. They come to you and then they want to start a war with you because they think that you're trying to fight with them. It's like, no, my lovey, you don't get my gift. I'm not trying to harm you. If it, anyone who's had a private read with me, you will see it's a very different flow. I'm a little bit more like, again, it takes on a little bit more of an interview style, a little bit more like, let's do psychoanalysis, let's analyze the situation, let's question you, how you feel about the energy so we can release some of this energy. This is just a flow for me because I'm always getting downloads and I'm like, this is a beautiful way to, for some of you, you get it because this happened to you. Someone wants a war with you. It's like, what the hell? I don't even know you, my lovey. I don't know you. I'm not trying to sabotage your life. If you got triggered, my lovey, that's it. That's it. Go just update your resume. I told you, for some of you, someone's been drinking a lot. I feel like alcoholism, actually, earlier when I kind of shut down a little bit, I felt like alcoholism and drugs, hard drugs, a lot of alcoholism. Someone who faked a death. I don't know, my lovies. For some, check on your friends, especially if you know someone faked a death, my lovies. Check on your friends because someone's not having a fun time with this fake death. It's like it didn't help. The money they got, it didn't help them. Now they're like abusing substances and shit. Dang. And I felt it underneath my eyes. Someone can tell you they're just drinking, but they're not just drinking. Someone's abusing either prescribed like perks or something like that. The way I feel is like someone be out of it all the time. Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. I love you all. You don't have to come here either, my lovies, you know? You know? I always make that very clear. Truth Nunez is here because God told her this is what you need to do. I don't have control over anybody, my lovies. I'm in my own lane. For 56 and 47, 11, 11, and something about Malane. 56 and 47, 11, 11. Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum 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 dee dum 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 dee da. I told you. I told you. Someone who faked a death, and what did they do? Insurance fraud. It's like dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. Jesus. Jesus, my lovey. 67, 47, 74, and 58, 85. No one's gonna break your stride. We got cum stains though. We got cum stains. Okay. Okay. Bombay goot. We got cum stains, my lovies. Oh, and they be messing around with prostitutes. Something about restitution. Something about retribution. What would you do, my lovies? What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor? Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. What would you do, my lovies? Would you fake a death? I wouldn't. I can't. I like to be a hermit, but shit, I also like to pop up from time to time. I'm an introverted extrovert, my lovies. Dang. Dang. Look at this. Would you look at this shit? Would you look at this? Would you look at this shit? Would you look at this? What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. I told you the iceberg. Remember what Spirit gave us? The iceberg. They are accusing somebody out of their own shame. They are accusing someone out of their own shame. For some of you, this could be like a mother who began prostituting herself. This person's feeling a little shameful Jesus. There it is. Bon, ba, écoute. There. Oop, voila. Okay. They are accusing somebody out of their own shame. They are exaggerating something that someone did. They want somebody else to look like a murderer, like an evil witch or an evil warlock, and yet they are accusing or a prostitute. And again, there's nothing wrong with prostitution. I'm just saying that if you have never been even anything remotely close to a prostitute, you can't claim to be a fucking prostitute. Just like if you've never been anything remotely close to being, a salesperson, you can't claim to be a salesperson. Now, if there's certain things that you did that it's like, oh, like I can see how those skills translate. That makes sense. But if you've never been anything, there's no point of accusing somebody. They are accusing somebody out of their own shame and looking to sacrifice somebody else. I told you the witch hunt or the warlock hunt. It's like something about cunt, like a name. They are accusing somebody out of their own shame. It's about Shayna or Shauna. Something about Tashana. We got daylight savings time. So soon? Oh, October? Daylight savings time. No, we are in daylight savings time. We daylight savings time ends in something about depends. Someone's gonna end up in depends, like depends for adults. Um, like diapers for adults. But we got daylight savings time, so right through the end of October. What did we say earlier? Actually, no, in meditation. No, when was it? It was yesterday. Spirit was giving us a preparing for the Day of the Dead and honoring the ancestors and something like that. So this could be like clearing out this energy, or this is already being like exposed that someone's been accusing somebody out of their own shame, or it's about to come to like the crescendo of something. And look at this shit. I told you, for some of you, this has to do with something on your online community. They watch, this is fucking crazy ass energy. Someone has too much time on their hands. Again, it's kind of like the faking of the death. It's something about a diddler. Someone who molests children. This could be a female too, for some male or female. Take it how it resonates, because I'm getting men in this energy and women in this energy. And something about La Universidad de Salamanca. We got something about Bianca. They watch for negative comments on you to piggyback and try to bring you down. They're always stalking you. They're accusing you out of their own shame. They watch for negative comments. Someone has too much. They've channeled all of their self-hatred onto you. Like, how do you spend so much time doing this? Again, for some of you, something has to do with your online community. For some of you, online gaming. For some of you, online, I don't know, something about slut shaming. Someone's saying you're slut shaming. It's like, what are you talking about? You were prostituting yourself. That's it, my lovey. That's not, it's like, for some of you, something has to do with someone that was prostituting themselves and you could have read something, or for some of you could have, again, I'm getting strong, like you said something like, again, or maybe for some of you, this is not online. Maybe for some of you said something in passing and you didn't even really think about it. It's just God inspired it. Boom. There's your sign. There's your sign. It was like my sign, like, just take the sherm off. Take the sherm off, my love. You have the masters. You don't need that. Take it off anyway. Okay, let's do it, my lovies. I'm not that fucking prideful. Take it off. I was wrong. That's it. I don't know. Somebody's trying to make you out to be something you're not so that they could, and then they try to piggyback and make things fucking worse than it is. It's like, go mind your business, my lovey. And if you're happy being wherever you are, go. And if you're not, change it. Jesus. 44 and 49. It's like someone's making you their God. This is what it feels like. How do you make somebody else your God? Always watching what someone's saying or posting, looking for negative comments or piggybacking off of negative comments or creating negative scenarios out of their own damn shame. Looking for the blame game. A follower, someone could be following you. Where do we have followers? On Instagram. For some of you, this energy of you being like an Instagram like fitness influencer, or someone being or sharing fitness content, or maybe if you're not a fitness influencer, something has to do with fitness. It's like somebody looks for like negative comments. It's like, remember when you were fat? It's like, but I'm not right now. Like, remember when you were fat? I'm not right now though. I'm actually like, and yes, I remember when I was fat. It was great. So what? I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do? It's like, I gained weight. I don't know. And again, they are accusing somebody out of their own shame. Jesus. Boom. This is someone who's following you, my lovies. 50-50. 50-50 split. Somebody could be splitting. I don't know. For some of you, you could have exposed somebody and it landed them in a divorce. And they're not gonna get what they want because we got 45 and 50. Something has to do with your aunt for some of you. They're not gonna get what they want out of this divorce because you gave someone the proof they needed. And now someone else is feeling they're feeling defeated. It's something about Phoebe, it's something about feline intuition. For some of you, you could be like a major reader. Feline intuition, she has I haven't seen her account in a while, but um you should check her out. I used to watch her content. It's been a while though. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe something like that I don't know. That's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got someone with green eyes. Daylight savings time and someone with green eyes and a lot of spies and a lot of lies. We got family trauma. So someone's family could be in on the bullshit, trying to argue with you too. It's like, what the fuck? Jesus, leave me alone. I saw this cute old lady earlier today. I'm like, what the fuck? I have to like be stern with this woman. I was just trying to wait for a parking spot. She's like, get out of the way. I'm like, lady, like, look, like there's a parking right behind me. She's like, no, I'm going here. Back up. I'm like, lady, there's a parking like right behind me. She's like, you're not gonna move? I'm like, you know what? Let the demon come out. Get the fuck out of my face and go. There's a parking right behind me. Then all of a sudden, she's the victim. Who are you to tell me what to do? I'm like, no, who are you to disturb my peace? I'm waiting for a parking spot. You keep telling me. So she's like, you're the devil. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, I'll be the devil. I'll be the devil, and so are you. Go. Go. Are you going to go? Go. There's a parking. I was trying to be nice. For some of you, it's like people like they want to look for, okay, for some, they I'm channeling everything for a reason. They're looking for ways to argue with you to prove you're the demon. They're looking for ways, look at all the bullshit they're doing behind the scenes. They are also trying to provoke you so that you look like a demon. Some people are so heartless. They're so heartless. They are so heartless. And yet, it's all about perspective. They're cursing a child. They could be cursing their own child with this bullshit, all these games. For some, I'm feeling like someone that has a child, like it's like two people came together, but they have children. They don't have children in common. It's like something about commons, something about the commons, something about common, the rapper. It's like someone has a child, either one of the partners does not have children, or the other partner has a child for some and somebody doesn't have children. And in other cases, it's two people that came together and both have children. Anyways, they're cursing a child. We got 5 and 3. Oh, shoot. We got 53, 53. 8, 8 could be significant. 5, Taurus energy. 3, energy. Venus energy. For some of you, someone could be comparing. This could be like an ex situation, and someone's comparing when they were married to you versus when now, like married, or now they're something about Wendy. And now they're comparing like when they were with you versus when they're with this person. Or they could be like, even maybe it's even a belief system thing, or someone's imagining like what it would be like to be with you and what they're experiencing with the person that they're with right now, who's a manipulator and a liar. And I'm not talking about like, they have a certification and they just exaggerated a little bit and added an extra certification. That's the same shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about cheating on your fucking spouse, doing fucking hex work and all this other bullshit. Cheating on your spouse, the Knight of Wands. In the reverse, cheating on your spouse. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about someone sleeping around. I'm not talking about someone sleeping around for money and pretending like they're, the Virgin Mary. No, that's different. That's different. Sleeping around. They were sleeping around. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who cheated on their spouse. They're accusing you and watching for negative comments. Because I felt it, an Empress in the reverse. There it is. This is a family with this Empress in the reverse energy. There's also a failed pregnancy. So someone tried to get pregnant, or they were trying to work on getting pregnant to trap somebody. This is someone who is always watching your social media. 1101, Libra could be significant. 5554, strong Taurus energy. 555 could be significant. 4 energy, Aries energy. 7887 could be significant. 15, Saint Nick, the devil. Something could have happened around Christmas, or somebody wants to wait to Christmas for something. This is a family of trauma bonding. This family is bonded to a mother figure or an older female that behaves the same way. They like to watch for something about karma, something about Carmen. I'm getting, if there's something that you want, you should make me your girl. I don't know. I don't know if you should make them your girl. Barbados could be significant because this family wants to bully you because they weren't chosen. So they watch for negative comments because they want to also, again, for some, this person is projecting. So if this person, sleeps around for money, they want you to feel, and they're stressed. They also want to stress you. This is the point. They want to stress you out. They want to stress your work as well. So again, this person can have people stalk you at your work. The psychopath. 60 and 54. This is a family. This person's in cahoots with their family, whoever they consider family. Something about Emily. Something about Hutchinson Parkway. 8 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, a mother or your mother is in on something. I don't know. Your mother's coming in for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got a Ace of Cups in the reverse here. For some of you, this is actually your family. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. This is actually your family. 56 and 54, 911 energy. And we got the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And for those who know, trabajos, ponerte un trabajo. For somebody's attacking you and saying that you're lazy or that you're a lazy mother. For some, if you are pregnant or when you get pregnant, when are you going to be pregnant? For some of you, there's a pregnancy. If there's something that you want, you should make me your girl. There's a pregnancy here. When you get pregnant, I wouldn't talk about it. I would keep it quiet. There's a pregnancy coming in real quick between November and April. I would keep it real quiet, my lovies. I would keep it quiet as long as possible. Because you have these people cursing you and stalking you. I would keep it quiet as long as possible. These people are something about a cuckold, a man that was being cheated on. If there's something that you want, you should make me your girl. Okay. If July is significant for you, we got 55, 62. We got July. Great fortune. July. If there's something that you want, you should make me your girl. We got June. If June is significant for you, we got June. Or you could have also reconnected or connected with these people. We got fire. So we have fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I'm getting strong hate though for some. But I'm also getting you are in some type of passionate love or you're about to be. And we got April. Especially if you're going to give birth, July, June, or April, I would keep it very, 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 very quiet. Or February, if you get pregnant February. So July, June, April, February. You have good luck on your side. You have good luck. God is protecting you. But I would really, really keep it, especially if you're a horse. If you are a channeler or you know that you get like intuitions about something, protect your pregnancies, my lovies. Or protect your wife, my lovies. Or protect your partner's pregnancy. Because we got these people bullying you. For some of you, these people are fucking crazy. They're thinking, these people like to play with hex work. So they're also thinking like, this is like a way. So if they know that you're pregnant, they're going to want to stress the pregnancy so you miscarry. This is what these people are fucking thinking. These are the quality of the thoughts in this crowd. Wowzers kapowzers. Wowzers kapowzers. Wowzers kapowzers. They think they're going to stress you out to the point where you miscarry. These are the quality of the thoughts. Jeez. I wanted to repeat the months. Don't just, you can always rewind this, my lovies. This is why I love this, because you could always rewind this. This is sad. Someone miscarried or they tried to get pregnant and they couldn't. They couldn't get pregnant. So they're going to want to try to take this out on you because again, this is an empress in the reverse energy. So someone could actually not even be fertile anymore, or they're having a really tough time. Maybe not. If they found their peace, if this person found their peace, they would be okay. But they're trying to force what destiny doesn't want for them. They tried to get, what did I say? What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. God loves us, my lovies. They tried to get pregnant. I'm getting this Ace of Cups, a Sicilian Ace of Cups as a pregnancy. Unsuccessful plans. Unsuccessful plans. They tried to get pregnant. Ada, or something like that. Something about Adele. Unsuccessful plans because they were having sex for money. Did we get that right? Yeah. It went over the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Plenty of material things after sex. Working behind you, oh, here we go with this working behind you on here. Someone working against you behind your back. They can't work against you behind your back anymore. Someone stopped somebody. And your happiness. Your happiness. Also working behind you against your back. Against your back, my God. Working behind your back against you was making this crowd or this person happy. For somebody was a cheater, and it's like they were happy because they were getting, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Someone's child is disabled, or somebody's child has like some type of like disability or something like that. But they were very happy because they were getting money. They were also, somebody has government assistance as well. So someone was like they felt like they were getting a lot of money because they were getting money from the person that they were with. They were getting money from like the government for their child. They were getting like, and then they were getting money from if you're happy and you know it. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. These are just the messages. It's not a, good or bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. But protect the pregnancies, my lovies, in the future. Because you are on the right path of your life and nobody can stop your destiny. You are not even Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child are coming in for some reason. You are on the right path. Take that however that resonates for you. 60 and 57. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You're on the right path, my lovies. Things may seem, again, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Forget the past. You know how Dory does? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. This one wants to show too. You're going to be disappointed. Look, just keep swimming, my lovies. But you are going to be disappointed in a lover or a friend. But just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. That's my motto. I got the Dory motto, my lovies. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Mother effer, why would you? No, I don't. I don't really use mother effer, but why would you effing do that? I don't even really use that. For some of you, you've brought the F out of me. But in my normal life, well, today I did. Today I was like, just go fucking there. What did I say? It was like go fucking there or something like that. I don't know. And then I don't know. But you make me spicier, my lovies. Crazy ass? I don't know. It's like my insults. Crazy ass. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Look at these mother effing bullies, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Something about Boolean phrases. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You got a promise. Somebody wants to make a promise to you. Promise. We got responsible, confirmation, and assurance that someone's a fucking demonically possessed person. Look at this. Would you look at this? Look at this. Would you look at this? Look at this. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Chris, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Okay. I want to surprise you with this for some reason. Surprise, motherfucker. Where's that from? Surprise, motherfucker. Where's that from, my lovies? Y'all know where that's from. Surprise. Supplies, mother suckers. You need your supplies, my lovies. You need your supplies, your supply orders. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. For some of you, you love office supplies. Dang, you're back, my lovies. You haven't been here in a while. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Because they like your style, my lovies. You make me smile, my lovies. You don't stay for a while, my lovies. We got 89 and 18. The moon, 898. Ooh, it insists. Knight of Wands. It insists. Why does it insist? Spirit said, leave that there. The Knight of Wands will come back to before we end. Because we forgot we had all of this. Dang, my lovies, this is a lot. This is how much you want? Dang, my lovies, it is Saturn's day. Dang, 5161. Let's play. Somebody wants to play, my lovies. Go play. 5161. Dang, my lovies, this is a lot. Dang, we got to go through it. We got to do it, my lovies. We got to do it. We got to get to it. Shit, my lovies. Their whole relationship was fueled by the energy siphoning off of others' suffering. So their whole relationship, Empress in the reverse energy will do that. Their whole relationship was fueled by siphoning suffering off of others, thriving off of others' pain, their shame, their embarrassment, their guilt, their remorse. They love to see in people in disappointment. They like to set people up for disappointment. Boom. This is a family trauma. This is a family that likes to do this. We got air sign. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I told you the diddler on the roof. The diddler on the roof. I told you the diddler on some roofies. A parent who is sexually involved with their child. I told you somebody was doing something to a child. We got 62 and 61. A parent who is sexually involved with their child or who has been involved with their own child. Boom. And they are accusing somebody out of their own shame. They're crazy. They're this. They're that. They don't deserve anything in this world. I wonder why you're so upset. What are you so upset about? Why don't you just leave them alone? We got attempt to hire situation, daylight savings time, attempt to hire situation. We have headphones on. For some of you, you'll be working in some type of call center or something where you need headphones. We got they watch for somebody does this. Oh, for some of you, somebody could be watching someone and pretending like they're not watching somebody. And they watch for negative comments on somebody to then piggyback off of those negative comments off of fake accounts. I don't know. Fuck. Anyways, we got a barbecue. For some of you, barbecue, a follower. For some of you, a follower and something about barbecue. For some of you, long range. Someone could be following you for a while or following you at a distance. I was also getting...
Spirit reminded us how, like, actually on my graduation day, I shared this with you. People were following me all the way to fucking Arizona as I was minding my business on my way to graduation. For some of you, somebody could be following you, especially if you're traveling out a distance. They could be following you, or there could be 4 people involved. There were 2 vehicles that night. And they pulled up. I was sleeping in an empty parking lot and they pulled up right behind me. It's weird shit happening in parking lots. For some of you, there's a theme of weird shit in parking lots, everything that Spirit's having us share. that night they pulled up and they were talking to somebody on the phone, and they're like, yeah, we're here and she's here, she's sleeping, she's in the car. And then I got up and Spirit said get up and drive away, and they honked at me as I was driving away. Long range, something's gonna happen while traveling. You're gonna notice somebody is following you. Long range, 60 and 61. We got someone with green eyes for some. We got change in perspective, family trauma and change in perspective. We got 58 and 61. We have gets along well with pets. We have somebody who gets along well with pets. There was something about a veterinarian in the preliminary as well. We got cursing a child. Someone who is cursing a child or cursing their own child one way or another. Because I am getting someone who's kind of obsessed. One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya. My God, my lovies. This is a friend who has always been envious of you. Your friend has always been envious of you. We got an air sign. We got a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra. Boom, bye, good. For some of you, this could be 54 and 61, between the ages of 54 and 61, or 54 and 61 could be significant. We got 94 and 03 as well. Boom, bye, good. Is this the friend that you're going to help, you're going to lend a helping hand to, my lovies, and you're going to help them out of some type of issue when it comes to a fallout of a union or a home or a marriage? Dang. God will bless you. If you feel like it, my lovies. I've helped people that I knew were evil to me, and God was like, I asked God, this is reminding me of somebody that I was being very, 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 like, almost like too kind to, and I'm like, do I have to be this kind to this person, my lovies? And God said, yes, because you have to. This is a lesson in unconditional love. And you think it's a lesson in unconditional love about him, but this is a unconditional love lesson to you. Maybe this is this. I don't know. Anyways, we got a staged event. We have a staged event. Their whole relationship was fueled by the energy siphoning off of others' suffering. Their best friend wants you. So best friend energy is definitely present. Their best friend wants you for themselves. Ooh, my ear is ringing. And they're always like talking about you. Someone's always talking about you, but their best friend, their breath stinks. They like your breath though. I don't know. Ooh, their best friend wants you. Somebody becomes Becca. Something about Becca. Something about Rebecca. Ooh, their best friend wants you, my lovies. 70 and 61, 62 and 61. Where does this go? This doesn't feel like this goes there. Something about a bimbo. A bimbo in limbo. We got headphones on. Their best friend wants you. Headphones on. Their best friend wants you. Their best friend, for some of you, there could be like, I don't know if this is an ex per se, but there's somebody that talks a lot of shit about you. And they're always talking to their best friend, and their best friend's like, but the headphones are kind of in, like, and all the meanwhile, I'm getting, they live a life of sin, because all the meanwhile, this best friend is thinking like, how can I, like life of sin, and like they lust. I'm getting devil energy and like the lustful, like it doesn't just feel just lustful, but it also feels like they Humphreys emphasis on wanting you sexually. The best friend wants you. The best friend wants you. And their best friend is constantly talking shit to them. This is not gonna last. This friendship is not lasting. They're not. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. They were planning to rob you. They were planning to rob you. Something about the KKK is coming in. They were planning to rob you. And they had a change in perspective. I told you they were planning to rob you. They were planning to rob you. Everything is coming in for a reason. They were planning to rob you. This was not a good idea. I was having a conversation. This is reminding me, for some of you, you're spicy. This is reminding me, I was having a coworker, and we were talking about like kidnapping energy. It came up, and she's like, the kidnapper would have a really bad time with me. Like they would have a really bad time with me. Like it's like this energy. I don't know, but I feel like this was God. Like God, you didn't have to do anything. God stepped in
to this stupid ass plan of theirs. We got sunset. This is over. The sun has set on these plans. On this staged event, they were gonna stage something. This is stupid. This is stupid. We got falcon. God is always watching like a falcon. It's like they were trying to swoop in to never. God never misses. You are someone's misses. I don't know. God never misses. It's like, who? You doing what to who? Oh, you think you're cornering them? I'm in control of their life. I want to see how far you're gonna go, though. They were gonna swoop in for something. The falcon never misses. Attempt to hire. We got breast pump for some. I am feeling pregnancy energy. Congratulations to my mamas. Let me know if you need a doula specializing in home births. We got 6262. Your sister does so many things. I love these. There's certain things I don't do, but there's certain things that your sister friend loves to do. Doula energy. I haven't supported a birth in a while. I do that donation based, my lovies. I do that donation based, my lovies. I've done, how many have I done? I did two home births and I supported a mother. It was a weird one. It was a weird situation, but I supported a mother on getting out of a hospital. But yeah, I love it, my lovies. It's so cute. But we got breast pump energy, long range and breast pump energy. For some of you, you could look into doula. You could become a doula, my lovies. I think it's such a beautiful thing. The mother nurturing the mother. I was watching a pregnant lady yesterday, and I'm like, oh, que linda, que linda. I wished her well. I didn't propose being a doula to her. I didn't feel it, but I wished her well, and I'm like, I hope she finds a really good doula that will take care of her, because her boyfriend, it's their first baby, and I'm like, oh, it's just, it's just nice to have that extra support. For some of you, maybe you get a doula, my lovies, or maybe for some of you, you're gonna become a doula. I think it's a beautiful thing, even if you don't. So when I was during the shutdowns, I went and I took the doula. I think I forgot the organization's name, but I took their training, their doula training. I forgot the organization's name, but you can actually go and do that. That would be nice. Anyways, Mac. We got Mac, makeup, made up, a computer. For some of you, deleting evidence has been very present, and I'm getting deleting evidence. Your friend who has always been envious of you made up some shit about you for some, or is hiding something on a computer, especially if something has to do with someone with green eyes. We got someone who was curious about a situation. I told you this parent who was having sex with their child. For some of you, somebody could have been curious about you. They went, checked out something. Again, even before I was doing channelings online, I remember I had Facebook at the time. And I shared something. God had me like just share something online. It had nothing to do with spirituality at that point. At that point, I was with Verizon, and I was also getting my realtor's license on the side. And there was a female. I knew her since I was a child, and she said, "Was that?" She inboxed me and she's like, "Was that to me? Like, I can't believe you would say something like this." For some of you, there's a strong like misunderstanding, especially with older females. I don't know if they're conscious. Like, I just think they're conscious. You're saying it's their conscience, like their guilt. Um, I'm like, no, I would never like not. I was like, not consciously. I was actually talking about something else. Like, I didn't even have you in mind at all. Like, my mind was not going to you. And I was like, I apologize if you feel any type of way, but clearly you don't know how I see you. I see you like a mother to me. Like, you used to take care of us when my mother was at work. You were always feeding us. Like, that's how I see you. I wasn't thinking of you. But maybe for somebody who's going to be something like that, an older female, especially, or older male, take it how it resonates. This is someone that was curious. It's like they went on your Facebook page, or they went somewhere like on Instagram where you have followers, and they thought that you were like, I don't know, something about swallowers. I don't know. Maybe somebody thinks like you're like a hoe. Like, if you're a man, like someone may think like you sleep around with every woman that comes your way, or I don't know. Someone got curious and you said something and it triggered them. I don't know. A parent who is sexually involved with their own child. You don't have to worry. What does Spirit give us? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You don't have to worry about anything, especially when it comes to a barbecue for some of you. Look at this. They were attempting, I told you, for some of you, especially if you are pregnant, protect the energy. They were attempting to drain your energy by playing mind games. Attempting to drain your energy by playing mind games. Someone who gets along well with pets, though. You're going to be participating in a major event. For some of you, I'm getting something like Shark Tank or something like that. You're going to be participating in a major event. Sunset has something to do with this. We got HPV,
human papilloma virus, HPV, and they were planning on robbing you. I'm also getting like money, because I was also getting something about money. It's about money. And we got gold digger energy. Their best friend wants you for themselves as well. A gold digger's best friend wants you for themselves. Now I'm seeing two females. Earlier I was seeing two men in my mind's eye. Now I'm seeing two females in my mind's eye. Your crush is in a relationship. Bon. Your crush is in a relationship, but they're attempting, okay, for some of you, your crush is in a relationship, but they're attempting to drain your energy by playing mind games. I was wondering where there was, what, 6, oh, we had 66 and 62. Now we have 65 and 62. Someone's playing mind games with you because they like to fuel their relationship off the soft. They think you're soft. Something about soft serve ice cream, and they think you're soft. A spoiled brat who expects everything from everyone. Mac, this person pretended to be your best friend or something. I don't know. Take that how that resonates. We got Cartoon Network. This was all cartoons and caricatures and breast pump. We got A Fair Wage and Falcon. We got Obsessed with Money. I feel it. We got Obsessed with Money. Someone who is curious. They are only your friend. Look at this, my lovies. There's issues with friends. They are only your friend to reap the benefits of your success or your energy. They are only your friend to reap the benefits of your energy or your success. They are only your friend to reap the benefits of your success or your energy, your inner chi. You don't need to worry about this, though. I am getting, for some, it's like, you know this or you're intuiting this, but there's still like a little bit left in this, again, 3 to 6 month energy. There's still a little bit Leticia. There's still a little bit, and something about Lester. There's still a little bit left in, something about a leftist. There's still a little bit left in this connection. 64 and 64. Yeah, 64 likes and 54 people here. So there's still a little bit left in this lesson until you finally get to let it go. It's okay. We got a home surveillance system. Participating in a major event. We got during a layover. And we have also low or no return on investment. For some of you, someone's going to propose something or someone proposed something during a layover. You know, like you meet a lot of, especially for those who travel a lot, you know, you meet a lot of people at the airport and in different places. Someone's going to something about starches, something about I'm seeing soap. Here we go with this ASMR energy. I'm seeing something about a ukulele. I'm seeing you know those soapy ASMRs and they crunch the stuff. I'm seeing that in my mind's eye. Anyway, someone's gonna be traveling or they were traveling. Someone proposed something, but there's gonna be low or very, very little investment in a situation. Someone's going to say something about like low interest. 55 and 65. 55, 65. This energy was present yesterday or the day before. The red pasta sauce. Something about floss. Secretly putting their menstruation blood in your food or your drink. Secretly putting their menstruation blood in your food or your drink. Secretly putting their menstruation blood in your food or your drink. Someone's really trying to force a relationship. Damn. Something about Diana. Something about Dirty Diana. Something about Ross. Like not the shoe store, but something about a shoe store. Something about Ross, the clothing store. Obsessed. This is someone who's obsessed with money. What a sad, sad thing. And they're looking for a... This is someone who's looking for a lawsuit. And they are only your friend to beep beepers. Something about beepers. Something about beep, beep. They're looking for a lawsuit, and this is someone who's only your friend to reap the benefits of your success or your reward. But this person could be talking to you about some type of lawsuit that they're in, or I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Gotta be strong. Gotta move on. We got sales. I did feel that sales energy earlier. For some of you, it's like you have a history of sales. But if anyone, for me, I've seen. Again, I started out when I was younger, when I was in high school, I did sales, and I worked for not for Verizon. I did work for Verizon, but that was later. Something about someone wants to be a hater. When I was in high school, I worked for Subway, and I worked for Champs later on, and I did sales. And I realized how if you are successful in sales, that opens you up to be able to speak to a lot of different people, meet a lot of different people, go through a lot of different flows, and even bring your skills, especially if you have anything that has to do with selling technology or selling, anything that has to do with technology or anything that has to do with systems. Everything has sales. Even healthcare has sales in it. But because those skills are translatable. For some of you, something has to do with translating your skills to something. But anyways, we got sales, and your crush is in a relationship. If you're in sales, your crush is in a relationship, my lovies. Or they could be in sales. Take that how it resonates. We got country grammar here. I also got something about like Nelly, hot shit. Ooh, I'm going down, down, baby. Someone has a Range Rover, my lovies. We got a country grammar and a spoiled brat who expects everything from everybody. They will never, ever, 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 ever in the evers be able to survive what they were trying to project onto you. And for some of you, if half the things that they tried to put you through, they will never, just based on what comes in the readings, they will never be able, and they think it's funny, they will never be able to survive and that means it's coming back. And however, they need to evolve. So they don't make it they're gonna have to evolve out of this life. Spirit has the last laugh. Jesus, this is crazy. They're gonna laugh so much. I'm getting like when shit's going, like, it's like, dang, I know I'm getting karma. And it's like, dang, like shit's going crazy. Like, it's like they're gonna laugh because it's like there's nothing they can do. They're gonna have to just keep swimming. They will never be able to survive what they wanted to project onto you. Something about Cartoon Network's involved in a situation. We got UPC. U, P, and C could be significant. Fair wage. We got insurance fraud. Low or no interest. Low or no interest. For some of you, something about low or no interest. Okay, Spirit wants that over there. Dang, my lovies, y'all making it work today. 110 and 15. 110 and 15. 555 energy. Don't be suicidal, my lovies. Don't have false idols. Be in this experience, not of this experience. Someone could be talking a lot about like metaphysical concepts and stuff like that. Survive what they wanted for you. All the metaphysical concepts. I don't know. I energy. We got I. They will never be able to survive what they wanted to project onto you. We got a huge payout. You're going to get a huge payout when it comes to a situation. 46 and 66. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. Suicidal thoughts. I feel those suicidal thoughts. Don't be suicidal, my lovies. It's all right. It's all right. Let it go. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Low or no return on the investment. Someone's going to try to propose something because it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. They try to bind, because this is a part of a binding spell. They tried a binding spell during a layover. This is supposed to be a binding spell. For some of you, you got all types of paid actors and actresses. Jesus. We got vocational training, home surveillance, and participating in a major event. We got a to-go box. And something about the blocks. We got a to-go box. Secretly putting their food, secretly putting their food. I don't know. This is sick over here. I'm seeing, like, for some of you, I'm seeing a couple that are influencers, that are considered influencers. Like, they have a huge online following. For some of you, online is very present. And one of them always looks sick. The man always looks sick to me. Like, his energy looks sick to me. But they're like very, like, they're a couple that they're always sharing like funny things that could be significant for you. Anyways, secretly putting putting menstruation in your food
food or your drink, and something about to-go box as well. They could even be doing this like, here, I got this to go. I don't know, my lovey. This is fucking sad. This is sad. All for accolades. But we saw this. This was in the reverse, but all for accolades. They're looking for a lawsuit as well. Jesus. The world. Something's online. For some of you, the World Wide Web. For some of you, the world. This is over a completion of a cycle. And in sales. For some of you, sales, global sales or global, something about telemarketing. For some of you, something about remote work and sales online. We got left on standby, UPC, left on standby, and the letter I and the letter H. We got public service, a huge payout when it comes to public service. We got a beard. I did get this in multiple ways, so take this however. This is messy. It's messy. Something about multiple. Okay, well, someone takes this in multiple ways. If you get it, you get it. Beard energy and suicidal thoughts. Someone that's someone's beard or someone that married someone. They're like, okay, you got the looks. I've got the something. Let's make lots of money. However that means to you. You touch my heart. They tried a binding spell. Being on Anissa, being eliminated for good reason. Being eliminated for good reason. We got they were influenced to walk away from something that was good for them, a to-go box, and they were influenced to walk away from something that was good for them. 1136 911 energy. We got devoted accolades, someone who was devoted to accolades, and so they tried to make somebody walk away from something that was good for them. They tried to walk in your shoes, but they got blisters. They had a bigger purpose. Again, not everything is for everybody. They had a bigger purpose, and then they settled. They really did. They settled. Someone settled. Capricorn energy, someone at a distance. International travels could be significant. We got Celsius, the metric system, left on standby. Secretly having sex with your friend. There's a problem with the friends. Secretly having sex with your friend, my lovies. This is why I'm a hermit. I have to say, has this ever happened to me? Yes, yes, it has. Yes, yes, it has actually. I don't know. It's about Ashley. It's about Nicole. Anyways, they're secretly having sex with your friend. The letter H is involved in the situation. The letter I, the letter U, the letter P, the letter C. It was a quickie. Something about Melanie came in as well in the preliminary. I did get a vision. Someone even masturbates to the thought of your friend. Or, take this how it resonates, or someone's friend, take it how it resonates. Like, I want to kind of step out of it. I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. They had a quickie, someone in public service. We got OSHA. I was getting something about OSHA last night, actually. We got OSHA energy. For some of you, OSHA trainings. You know how many of you have OSHA certification? Is that impressive? I don't feel like these things are impressive. I don't know. But anyways, for some of you, this is everything is coming in for a reason. I don't know why this is coming in this way, but this is how it's coming in. We're just going with the flow. We got OSHA. OSHA certification for some of you is due or renew, especially if you are working in public service and you need some type of, I don't know, OSHA certification for some. And we got a beard. You have to review the surveillance footage, home surveillance. You have to review the surveillance footage. There could have been something that was missed. You touch my heart. You got to do one's part. You got to do one's part. For some of you, the other day I was getting like how much energy it takes for an investigation. You know how much footage you have to go through? We don't get away with anything, my lovies. We really don't. We don't get away with anything. You know how many hours of footage, like if you are an investigator or a detective, let's say like for example, like if a detective ever wanted to like see where I have been just on these videos, they would be able to figure that out and also pinpoint my GPS location. And then they also would be able to pinpoint whoever else was in the perimeter around the same time. But these things take time. Just that alone, if you're a good investigator, just that alone, it takes some time. Somebody's revealing. I said about Rachel. Someone's revealing something through insurance fraud. Oh my gosh, insurance fraud. Someone's revealing something through a ticket. A ticket. I'm seeing admit one, a ticket. You know those tickets that they give you at the county fairs? Like the tickets, like, like give me a ticket and you get on a ride. Something happened. I'm seeing like so this is like a county fair thing. I'm seeing like a county fair. You know those things that they have like at the little parks? Like what are they called? I forgot what they're called for some reason. Like somebody doesn't want me to say it. like a county fair, right? It's not really like a county fair though. It's like smaller than that. It's like amusement park, but smaller. You know what I'm talking about? Like they have them like at the high school parking lot or like the super park, the super park, a super park, or sometimes at a park. I am seeing like Roger Williams could be significant. Roger Williams Park, like a fair. Now I'm seeing like a carnival. Now I'm seeing a festival, like the Dominican festival or the Puerto Rican festival or the Colombian festival. Someone's looking at all the festivals for some reason and the theme parks. Ow. I don't know why this finger hurts. This finger hurts. Someone could have broke a finger. We got the letter G. We got the letter G. Doing one's part. I told you, what does spirit give us? What does spirit say? What does spirit give us? Spirit don't pay. Spirit don't pay. Spirit don't pay. Something about Don Perignon. Something about Don Perignon. Something about Don Perignon. They can't accept that you're nothing like what they thought. For some of you, somebody thought you were like, you know, if you're a man, like someone thought you were a gigolo of some sort. Or if you come from a family that's like this, they thought you were like this too. Someone was judging you, or there were like prejudices because of like where you come from, what you look like. They can't believe that you're nothing like what they thought. And they were influenced to walk away from something that was good for them. They are too immature for you and they want to be devoted, but they're too immature for you. This person, for some of you, you don't want children, or someone doesn't want children, or you could be dealing with someone that doesn't want children. For some of you, you want children. Hold on to that. For others, you don't. This person does not want to have children in this lifetime. And they tried to walk in your shoes, but they got blisters. I told you, for some of you, someone doesn't have like the capacity to have children. Something about Cassidy, something about Cassie, something about Cassandra. Someone does not have the capacity to have children because energetically they don't want children. And they're hiding their shadow side. This is someone who's hiding their shadow side. So it's causing suicidal thoughts here. Someone's hiding their shadow side. Like they can't accept, like, okay, I kind of messed up about that. Like someone like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, they're hiding their shadow side. Celsius metric system could be significant for you. They gave advice for selfish motives, but Bessie, something about Debussy, a pianist. They gave advice for selfish, or someone that plays the piano. They gave advice for selfish motives. Here we go, this energy of feeling really tired and never sleeping. It's like vampire energy or vampiric energy. They gave advice for selfish motives, but this was found out, and they are secretly having sex with your friend. We got someone with a new car. For some of you, you will be getting a new car. We have getting a third job. OSHA. We got Laotian is involved in a situation. We got they listen to their friends, review the surveillance footage. Something about a Quidditch match. Quidditch? Harry Potter. Harry Potter. They're always looking for the T. They're vampires. They're always looking for the T, the letter G. We got self mastery. I told you, for some of you, some type of mastery course or something like that. We got self mastery. Um, I feel like this is just an additional message. I don't feel it like as connected to these, but kind of like esoterically, yes. We got a self mastery for some of you. We have I don't like your scent, and they're hiding their shadow side. This is sad. Someone doesn't match. Again, like they're accepting, like they're not accepting all of them, so they're hiding certain parts of them. Something about Simon, something about Garfunkel or something like that. We got recollecting something, getting a third job, recollecting. We got no commitment here because someone's too immature. We have hopefully next lifetime. Someone who was exposed for giving advice for selfish motives. We got fetish. They listen to their friends. We 11 and 44. They wanted to hide this. So these two want to come out together. Someone trusted the wrong one, and a loyalty test is needed, and someone's a home wrecker. They're trusting someone who's projecting. Someone could be saying that someone else is a home wrecker or a whore, or we did see that for some of you, are a horrible person, home wrecker. Someone's a home wrecker, and someone's trusting a home wrecker, and they need to reveal. Something about Vail, Colorado. Someone could go up to Vail. Someone like snowboarding. Someone's trusting a home wrecker, and they're trusting the wrong one. They offered sex to somebody and they were turned down. Someone offered sex and they were turned down, or they're going to get turned down. I feel like that hasn't happened yet. And they are working together online or at a distance. This is someone who someone's working together with online or at a distance. Boom. And the numbers between 41 and 67. They're going to be turned down when it comes to some type of sexual escapade. Boom. Boom. That was a lot, my lovies. Oh, we still got the insurance fraud. Jeez, I'm tired, my lovies. I'm tired now. Someone's going to retire now, my lovies. Or someone just retired. They're about to retire, my lovies. 67, someone could have retired a little later than normal. If it's something that you want, you should make me your girl. And if it's something that you need, something, 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 something. We got someone with green eyes wants to pup a pup wants to show up. Something about a pub. This person is being eliminated for good reason, and you need to review the surveillance footage, or the surveillance footage is being reviewed. Something was misconstrued for negative reasons. 5 of Swords. All right, my lovies. Dang, you want to keep going, my lovies? I'm almost hungry. 37 and 67. Sent from heaven, my lovies. You were sent from heaven. Okay, let's see. Something about Kevin. 37, 66, and the New York Knicks. We got drinking. Someone that's been drinking quite a bit. And if it's something that you want, you should make me your girl. Someone's moving. A moving van. We got green eyes and ham. Green eyes and ham? Isn't it green eggs? And something about Meg. Something about Meg the Stallion. Boom. We got drinking and green eyes. Drinking and green eyes. For some of you, could be going out for drinks with someone with green eyes. How do we do this? I want to get one more to switch it up. If it's something that you want, you should make me your girl. I told you someone's going to be falling from great heights. I told you, my lovies. I told you. Well, Spirit gave it to us. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? It was a while ago, though. We're almost 2 hours into this shit, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang. We got to go, my lovies. 11:47, 11:11 energy. Dang, my lovies. Dang. We made use of this. I hope you're like doing stuff around the house. Go clean, my lovies, while you're listening. You're doing stuff with your spouse, my lovies. Go clean. Oh, we got more people coming in. We got a new wave. 38 energy, 11 energy, and 66. 11 and 66. Dang, and 1, 2, 4, and 58. Boom. Someone's going to be falling from Gary. Gary's going to be falling from great heights. Something about Gabby, too. Something about Gabrielle. Something about Gabriel. We got a follower. Because you inherited mineral rights. Someone inherited mineral rights. And someone could have hid this. We got 33 and 66. 33 and 66. 33, 66. 33 and 66. 33 and 66. 33. You're giving me energy, my lovies. The Christ energy. The Christ risen, my lovies. We are rising. The horizon. Horus. We got energy of Horus. Jesus. We got cursing a child. Paternity leave. 32 and 66. Someone will be cursing a child during paternity leave. I am getting, again, I was watching a child for a mama, and she was sleeping, and her partner came over. This was her friend. They didn't have she got pregnant, and they agreed that she would keep it. They were just friends, but they ended up having sex, and then she didn't want to she wanted to have the baby. He would visit from time to time, and he visited that day, and he was like, kind of like, the baby was crying and he didn't know how to deal with it, so he was going like this to the baby, and I could hear, and every time he would let go, the baby would catch its breath and cry some more louder, like, ah, you know, that intense cry. So she didn't hear this, but I told her, I'm like, no, I woke her up. Yeah, I woke her up. And I'm like, you should probably go check on the baby because I think that he's having issues taking care of the baby. And then after he left, I told her like he what he was doing. For some of you, if you're having a baby by somebody that was like kind of like your F buddy, and I don't think this person necessarily cares too much about the baby. I don't think this person even really wanted to have this baby. I think it's like someone getting pregnant because they were messing around with somebody, and it's like you knew I was just your F buddy or something like that. I don't know, my lovies. I don't know. We got Five of Swords. I told you from the beginning that's been the theme. Five of Swords energy. And this person may be even hiding that they're gonna leave. Like at some point, I don't even know if this person's gonna make it until the baby's 5 or 6. 29 energy and 66. 11 and 27. 27. 27 energy. 9 energy. This person's gonna ghost the baby. Oh, the Hermit. I was getting 27, the Hermit. 9. They're gonna ghost this secretly. They're gonna ghost this. They're gonna leave this. Something's happening at a house. Secretly, someone's going to be abusing a baby or taking their karma out on a baby or like I'm getting hex work or cursing a child like really like again like imagine as an infant you're already coming into that energy of someone not allowing you or not knowing how to deal with you crying and so covering your mouth and you can't even really breathe. Like that's already right there. Like someone's going to take their Saturn energy. Saturn, the father who eats his children or teaches difficult lessons. I don't know, my lovies. And this is going to happen in a house. It's like someone's going to come visit or they're going to have visitation rights or something like that. Or it's like not even visitation rights because I don't even know if this is going to go through the courts. It's more like, do you want to come see the baby? This person wants to move away. Eventually, they're going to move away. Cancer energy could be significant. Virgo energy could be significant. They're going to move away from this, my lovies. I don't think they want this. I don't think somebody wants this. They're gonna say like, I don't know, they're gonna move away for money, a work opportunity, or something. I don't know. Something has to do with their money, or they're gonna move away, my lovies. For somebody's gonna move away. They don't want to be in the baby's life. They don't. They really don't. And they don't want somebody as their wife. They're going north. They could be going north. I'm feeling someone going really far though. Like if you live in Florida, this person wants to go up to like New York or Maine or even somewhere further. They're like, I would rather go somewhere far. I'm just a messenger here. We got barbecue for some. We got barbecue energy. We got an air sign, Capricorn. Capricorn. A Capricorn wants to be an air sign. Spirit was giving us how this is beautiful. Spirit was giving us, for example, like this could be like, for example, Plutonian energy could express itself as like an energy. So Plutonian energy as, for example, a secret society. Plutonian energy as like an energy that comes around very, very infrequently because it's so isolated. It's rather cold and detached. But it's just something about just there's some type of a revival here when it comes to a cold energy or an energy that was detached. Underground, something was underground and detached, or something was very isolated. The illusion is broken, so something's coming back into circulation. 26 and 66. Gets along, you know what I'm getting? It's almost like a currency is coming
into circulation. So for those who invest in currencies, like there could have been, especially cryptocurrencies, there's other ways to invest in currency, but somebody could have been investing in something, or like I'm getting like a cryptocurrency, but take it how it resonates. It's like something was taken out of circulation, or you couldn't bid on something yet. Now it's coming back into circulation because now it's grounded. It had to go into a Plutonian energy first. We got gets along well with pets, someone who is high value. They're attempting to drain your energy by playing mind games, and they are not marriage material. The year of the sheep could be significant. Sheep could be significant. People acting like sheeps. No need to worry. It's all a masquerade ball. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Especially through the autumn. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. It's like I'm just seeing somebody like, just keep swimming. Just keep, this is your affirmation from here to like spring. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Your crush is in a relationship. being scouted. They cannot look you in the eyes, but they do send spies. And something has to do with a pet daycare or a vet or something like that. And something about Yvette and something about Evangeline. Evangeline. They are only your friend to reap the benefits of your energy or your success. Someone with long hair. We got looking for a lawsuit. If you are a channeler. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? Horse. For some of you, you know what this means in Spanish. 2666. So they're trying to curse you by looking for some type of lawsuit. And something has to do with your mother or a mother. I do feel that. For some of you, a mother, someone could be a mother, or your mother's involved in a situation. We got sales. Visiting a tribe. Someone who's in sales will be visiting a tribe. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Postpartum depression. For some of you, take care of the mamas or take care of yourself, my mamas. We got someone who is just curious. Someone's curious about the concept of postpartum depression. Someone could be doing a lot of research because they could be feeling a little in and out. And something about Becca. So especially if your name is Becca or Becca's significant for you, there could be a lot of research, especially when after Wendy, after you get pregnant. Your friend has always been envious of you, 26 and 66. A tall person, you're going to have a tall friend who has always been envious of you. Something about a French bulldog. We got their whole relationship was fueled by energy siphoning off of others' suffering. They like to make others suffer and pretend like they are friends. We got locked down. We got the FBI. I told you I feel like, okay, for some of you, FBI could stand for something. For some of you, I do feel like people are being investigated and it's been a long, long investigation. 2666, and someone's going to put a resignation in. There's a long, long investigation. And as they were going, they were bringing more people in to their problems. So like bribery energy and something about the Barbary Coast up in San Francisco. Up in San Francisco. Okay, for some of you, up in San Francisco could be significant. But they were like as they
27, 27, the hermit, a traitor. 27 energy, they traveled too. 7 energy, Cancer energy, secretly. The world. What does Spirit give us? A Cancer too. Oh shit, we got the we got a Cancer too. Oh shit, Bombay Cooch. Oh shit, Bombay Cooch, my lovies. Someone was looking for a lawsuit and someone's a prostitute. It's okay, my lovies. It's okay. I'm just again, it's just the flow of the energy. Someone has a little shame over that. A lot of shame over that. It's like just let it flow. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We got they tried to walk in your shoes and then they got blisters because they have another purpose. We got 24 and 66, 666. And they stole money from your fucking purse or your wallet too. And I was getting a high-end prostitute. They stole money from your purse or your wallet. And they tried to walk in your shoes, but they got blisters. There was a stage event at the DMV, or DMV could be significant. I was also seeing this in my mind's eye last night. I saw this card in my mind's eye last night. Something about Picard. Something about a Puerto Rican. Okay, something about a Puerto Rican. Something about a professional. Something about a professional mistress. Something about distress. A distress call. Something about RuPaul. I'm seeing RuPaul, but you know how now RuPaul doesn't wear what RuPaul used to wear, like the hair and all that other stuff. Or the last time I saw RuPaul, I didn't see him wearing all that stuff. I saw him on some type of like talk show or something like that. Um, they threw it off. The spiritual practitioner, because this is what it was supposed to be. This is some type of spiritual warfare. Someone was sent as a professional, like spiritual, like assassin, or to manipulate something or something. Like that's the feeling. The spiritual practitioner has ulterior motives or manipulated the message for selfish reasons. Oh, they want to hide it though. But this, you already knew this. This has been exposed, or someone already knew this. A group already knew this. You already knew this. Whatever this was, it was exposed. It was all a staged event, and they are stealing from you. This is someone who steals from you. This energy was also present, like they're stealing energy, ideas, feelings, emotions, or they were trying to, anyways. But there are no NOLA, New Orleans. There are no more delays in a situation when it comes to a direct deposit. 29 and 66, 11 and 66. By sunset, you're going to be participating in a major event. It's going to be unexpectedly pleasant. Someone was trying to treat you like a peasant while stealing from you. 29 and 66. We got a home surveillance system. I told you, for some of you, be cautious with the babysitter. I think this is already caught. I think this is already caught. I think this is already caught, my lovies. I told you. Oh, we got a surge. We got a surge. We got a surge. Surge. Loving babysitter, home surveillance system, your best friend. For some of you, oh my God. What did we say earlier? Dang. What did we say earlier? What did Spirit give us? Someone effing around with the babysitter. I don't know. Oh my God. We got Mac, M-A-C. The name Mackenzie. Oh, but look at this. Something about the vulva. An adult who has threesomes with minors. A babysitter could be a minor. My God, my lovies, my God. An adult who has threesomes with minors. I told you diddler energy was fucking present, and the home surveillance and the whole kit and the fucking caboodle. They're not going to be able. Something about doodles. They're not going to be able. Something about Mary. Something about Mary Ann. They're not going to be able to adjust to these changes. My God. Look at this mother effer. Look at this. A police chase by vehicle. A police chase by car. Jesus, my lovies. So it's like when the cops show up. Look at it. Pick it up. Pick it up. A police chase by car. Fudge. And look at this. Some people, y'all be, dang, my lovies, dang. Willing to set their partner up to be killed in order to inherit money. Someone who is willing, they chose the Empress in the reverse, male or female. They are willing to set their partner up to be killed. Something about Clarissa. Something about that show, Carissa Explains It All. Willing to set their partner up to be killed in order to inherit money, fudge sickles, and popsicle sticks. I'm seeing popsicles, like popsicles, you know, the popsicles, like the firecrackers and stuff like that. And someone's a hacker. Isolated, Alicia, a spoiled brat who expects everything from everyone. Boom. They're secret. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Everybody's secretly crushing over something or someone. They're secretly crushing after their sibling spouse. Jeez. 30 and 66. They're secretly crushing after their sibling spouse. This one doesn't feel. This one needs.
But this doesn't feel like. This doesn't feel. This feels more like admiration, an admiral for some, something about emerald. This feels like more like admiration. This doesn't feel like someone would cross any, you know what I mean? It's a sticky situation energetically, but I don't think someone would, I would, if this would never happen to me, because this would just never happen to me. But not in this lifetime anyway. But this is, I would recommend detaching, like if, you know, like separating. But I don't think someone's going to do anything stupid here. It doesn't feel like it anyway. We got country grammar. We got wheat. You know, like when people like, you know those, you know when people have wheat in their mouth, or like they use wheat, or someone uses a lot of toothpicks or something like that, or wheat. And something about wheat thins are coming in. And something about Wheaties. Okay, we got a huge payout here that wants to be clarified over here. Dang, my lovies. Dang, we're going for a while. Dang, my lovies. Dang, boom. We got public service. This is public service. A public service announcement. Public service. Your crush thinks you're creepy. A public service announcement. Spirit has a sense of humor, my lovies. Someone should check for tumors as well. Something about turmeric, especially if turmeric is significant. Tumors. Someone already had tumors, or they found some type of tumor. Your crush thinks you're creepy. Public service announcement here. This is a family that will tower out. I felt like this is not going to last. For some, a family, a group of friends, it's not going to last. They're going to tower out, and they're all going to go their separate ways. We got a quickie. We got someone that's going to have some type of a quick situation, or this is going to happen relatively quickly. For some, it says about quickly. Something about taking a stand, because someone's taking a stand very quickly on what's been happening in a situation. We got accolades, because they're not doing it for accolades. We did see that they're just doing it because God tells them to. We got strictly platonic. Something is strictly platonic, especially if you like gin and tonic. You could be going out with someone, a friend or someone you know, and it's just strictly Patricia and Renee. And my throat hurts. They are too immature for you. Loyal husband. It's in the reverse. For some of you, you're... Take the however that resonates. We're moving on. We got to be strong. We got to move on. We got no commitment here. We got a change in diet and a happy call. A private call, a private number. It's going to be a happy call. Change in diet. No commitment, though. In a situation. I don't know. Or you're going to change your diet, but you're not going to be committed to it for too long. We got this person does not want to have children this lifetime. Instead, they want to focus on spiritual guidance. Aw, I've thought about it, my lovies. For some of you, you want to be a hermit. I've thought about it. I'm like, I really enjoy me time. But I was told I'm going to have children. I'm kidding, because I have the mark. I have the mark of the beast. No, I don't. The mark of Fer Elise, the piano. I have the mark of children. I have the mark of children. For somebody really wants to paint somebody as evil. That's not fucking evil. Somebody really wants to paint someone as evil. It's just like, let it go, my lovey. You were wrong. That's it. You were wrong. That's it. Just be strong and move on. Anyways, I have 3 children on my hand. I have my 3 children. Technically, I have my abortion, not my abortions. For some of you who had an abortion, my lovies, I have my miscarriages. I miscarried. Your sister friend has miscarried. But I have children I'm going to have. I'm happy. I want to have children. But I don't know. Maybe for some of you, it's like you're thinking about it, but I think you've already decided. Someone's already decided they don't want children, my lovies. Poseidon energy could be significant for you. They are, because you see, for somebody, this is the energy. Again, I'm just a reader here. I'm just a channeler. But someone is accusing somebody out of their own shame. They want somebody to look like evil, or like they have the mark of the beast or some bullshit. It's like, no, my lovey, you're just projecting. You're just projecting because of your own shame. Go with that. Go somewhere with that. Just let it go. They're I don't know, loneliness, dullness, disappointment, and isolation. They're going to be disappointed by this trying to project, because they're just driving themselves crazy, looking for false evidence. I don't know. This is what, okay, Spirit wants these now, because they were promised. They promised. So look at this. I don't know. You're trying to project evil so that you can harm somebody because you have some type of demon on you. Someone promised to do this. They promised to have somebody outed. This is what they, for some of you, this energy was present. For somebody made some type of demonic promise to have someone either put out, or they wanted to see someone homeless, or they wanted to see someone abandoned. This is a demonic promise that they promised, with lies and slander and spying and stalking and exaggerating. Something about Sarah or Sarai. I don't know. Amendment in the reverse. All of this is in the reverse. None of this is going to happen. It's like, when are you going to let it go? Start healing. I don't know. They keep stealing something. Fate. Look at someone's fate. What is someone's fate? To be fucking calm. It's like you can't destroy someone's fate. You can't destroy what God gave somebody. You can't, no matter how much fucking lying, spying, stalking, or driving yourself fucking crazy. I'm feeling someone's demonically possessed. They're demonically possessed. You know how you know if you're demonically possessed, my lovies? Especially if it comes to obsession energy. You can't fucking let something go for 2 days. You're always watching someone that you supposedly hate and that you think you're better than. Let it go if you're so better then. Let it go. Calm, inner peace, and simplicity. And meditation. This is someone's destiny. Someone could have got a reading done on somebody and they were told, but they still continue with their demonic ways. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? A group, a collaboration. Someone's fate is to be in collaborative spirits anyways. Backup, unity, and enhancement. Jesus. And this is someone's promise. Someone's trying to make promises on someone's life. It's like, what the fuck? And who are you? It's like that old lady. This could have to do with an old lady. This could have to do with someone's mother. Trying to promise away your own fucking life. I don't know. It's like, that's not God's plan. Thank you. I honor you as the portal of life, but get the fuck out, like get the fuck away. Why are you trying to ruin my day?
Ruining their days. It's like, no, look at the demonic shit you do. Stop playing the victim. This is what's coming in. Take what resonates. For some of you, this is your mother. And they are accusing somebody out of their own shame. Someone is in high demand for all the right reasons. Reese, something about Charisse. Someone is in high demand for all the right reasons. They prefer quality over quantity. And something about Qualcomm. They prefer quality over quantity. I would rather be alone. For some of you, you get it because this is your energy. You would rather be alone. The letter J. A parent who is sexually involved with their own child. For some of you, I am getting a mother who is involved with either their son. I saw. Okay, something has to do with someone's uncle. I saw a mother who's involved with their own son, and then I saw a mother who's been involved with their own daughter, and for some, an uncle is coming in too. So again, for some, incest in the family. It's okay. Let it heal. Let it go. We got 28 Pisces energy. Pisces energy. Okay, for some of you, Pisces, Aquarius, February 29, Libra energy, 11 energy, 6, Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers, 7, Cancer energy, 76, 67, 29, 82 could be significant, 92 could be significant. Jesus, 29 could be significant. 14801. Jeez. Someone's going through some type of, for some of you, don't take this too seriously because I think someone's just like really traumatized because of their own experiences, especially when it comes to sexual experiences, and someone who is obsessed with money, shell shock and obsessed with money. They called you a gold digger. You guys get this a lot. They called you a gold digger, or people that come to this channel, they get this a lot. I wonder why. They called you a gold digger and held back from giving to you, and then they went to a real gold digger who has them blind and confused. And this gold digger is secretly putting this. I told you this also came in with the gold digger energy earlier. This gold digger is something about Cindy. This gold digger, something about twins. This gold digger is sick. They're sick. This gold digger is sick because of something they did, a backfire. We got a backfire of a hit for hire. This gold digger is secretly putting menstruation blood in their food or their drink. My God. My God, my lovies, for the love of money. Someone who doesn't, I mean, you have to. This is a lesson in self love. Just keep swimming. They don't feel good enough for love, so they settle for, I don't know, something about heavy metal. They don't feel good enough to be loved for true love. And this house is like a prison. They feel like they're in a prison or in a house. The number 28, the number 82, the number 67 or 76. They feel like, I'm also getting 78. I'm getting 30, 149, 30, 30, and 31. They feel something about a reverend, something about Run's house. I don't know. My knee hurts. My right knee. We got a blessed gift. I told you, Spirit said you're going to be receiving a gift for some of you. It's been present from the beginning. 14949 was on the clock. We got a hard worker here, a blessed gift. We got a new car. Oh, you're getting a gift of a new car, my lovey. Dang, good for you, my lovey. Dang, I need one too, my God, I've been waiting, my lovies. I've been patiently waiting. We got a new friend. We got a new car. People trying to sabotage my life, my lovies, sabotage my work. I just want a new car. I just want to be able to pay. I don't even want somebody to give me a car. I want to pay for a car. People trying to sabotage my work, my lovies, my lovies. I tell you, we got a new friend. Like, I don't even, that's what I just, a bridge. Anyways, we got a word. Oh, we got a word of mouth. We got um, we got a white magnetic eagle. We also have a world bridge. World bridge. Oh my gosh, Hunab Ku. For some of you, Hunab Ku. Remind me. You know what I'm talking about. A bridge. The white world. The white bridge. The white. For some of you, the white bridge is coming in. For some of you, you know what I'm talking about. The Hunab Ku. The wave spells. I'm a blue magnetic eagle, but I'm forgetting the bridge. The bridge. 2868. You forgot the bridge, my lovies. We got a to-go box. You're gonna see your favorite artist. Your favorite artist is making sporn. Why sporn? Why sporn? You're making, for some of you, you're making porn with your spouse. For some of your favorite artist is making porn with their spouse in their house. We got a calm spirit though. They got calm spirits. We got a person who has always fantasized about being a gangster. We got who is remorseful. We got a Nissan Pathfinder. We got a Nissan Pathfinder. Someone lied and made someone walk. Winston. We got someone who walked away from something that was good for them to go make porn with their spouse. 28 and 68. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. I told you they wanted you to be homeless. Everything is coming in for a reason. I told
you they wanted you to be homeless. They wanted you to be homeless. And they were devoted to doing this. They were devoted. They were devoted to wanting you to be homeless. We got the year of the rooster, or a rooster. We got the year of the rooster. A stubborn person who is arrogant and boastful. Who has PTSD. It's like instead of getting treatments. Something about Giselle. There's going to be a judicial procedure in due time. Someone who gave advice for selfish motives. The letter U. Their karma is unbearable misery. And hopefully next lifetime. They got it wrong this lifetime, apparently. Apparently they still have to evolve because Spirit cares a bust. There's going to be a bust. There's going to be a bust of a ring. We got no one can stop your destiny. And someone who's trusting the wrong one, and something about a destiny check. Someone did a destiny check. And someone did destiny swap magic. Trusting the wrong one. A loyalty test is needed. We got net promoter. A porn. Someone net promoter score. Customer reviews when it comes to porn. And they can't accept that you are nothing like what they thought you were. The number 29 and the number 26. Spiritual upgrades. You're getting spiritual upgrades. Be patient and just keep swimming. We got vocational training. There's a new training coming in for some of you. We got the letter O, who is being eliminated for good reason. There is some type of school emergency. I do feel for some, a ring is going to be busted, and I felt drugs. There's a drug dealing ring that's going to be busted. Someone who is always looking for the tea. We got the watchmen. They have been watching. You touch my heart. You touch mine too. For some of you, you feel like somebody touches your heart and you touch theirs too. It's mutual admiration for some in a situation. They have too many unhealed childhood wounds though. And vocational training and a gym buddy. We have... this person loves their pets. For some of you, someone definitely loves the dang pets. We got an ex-wife. You got to review the reveal. There's going to be a reveal if you review the surveillance footage. This person is like, my God. All the manipulations, it's like someone's really not doing okay. Someone's about to have a mental breakdown, like a shutdown, a serious one. You got to review the surveillance footage. Ghostbusters, they're being haunted. I feel like they're being haunted by the demons they've summoned to hurt others. They're being haunted. Someone's mind is like, I don't even know how they're functioning. Someone tried to do some type of spell work to make someone lose their mind. Again, for some of you, someone wanted somebody homeless. I don't know what they get from that. Whatever this energy feels like they needed, but they are demonically possessed, and I am feeling it. Someone is like, their life is heavy, and they're drinking all the time. Ugh. Ew, oh my God. Oh, this is nasty. Something about Nafi. There is an energetic clash. I'm feeling, someone tried a binding spell. In Harry Potter when they're teleporting, or it's like as a portal is coming through, someone tried to attach themselves to your portal. And remember in Harry Potter when Ron, there was one of the movies, Ron and them, they were getting out of, they were leaving. The evil people had taken over the empire of Hogwarts, and they turned it into like a whole campaign of trying to kill humans, and they were secretly like planning a war. and they try to teleport out of there, and then they tried a binding spell on Ron. And then remember the crazy guy that was like trying to attach himself to Ron, and then they became like, it's like they were like detaching, and then Ron got hurt in the mix. It's like that, something happened like that. Someone can actually like physically get hurt, like physically. They could be seeing like a lot of scratches on themselves, like someone tried some type of bind and there's a clash on an energetic level, because you're nothing alike. Like someone was scouting someone for some type of bind, and it's like you're nothing alike. Again, you're just an example. You are someone who graduated with a master's in X, Y, or Z, and you're like, that certificate matches my master's. Let me put that in. Versus someone that's a fucking, I don't know, like trying to bind as a saint, and they're not. They're nothing like what they are. Nothing. And I'm not saying that you're a saint or a demon. I'm saying that they don't match. They don't match at all. This is a drunk trying to bind to you, pretending they're a student, and you really are a student, and they're a drug dealer that wanted to rob you. You don't match. You're I don't know, a parent minding your business at the PTA meeting, and there's another one who's fucking human trafficking and scouting children. You don't match. You don't match. They've been stalking you to see if they match up with your energy. You don't match. They keep doing the same shit. This feels like someone that's done this before. Someone's been stalking you for a while, trying to bind to your energy because they like your style. They want to, like, it's like a copycat energy, but it's like, you're nothing like me. And that's okay. It was your ex. For some of you, it's your ex that had something to do with something. They listen to their friends. You have to do a little bit less in a situation. Something about an office building. Something about fetishes. Something about a renal exam. And someone who watches for negative comments. They watch for negative comments so that they can piggyback and, I don't know, bring in a secret attack. All types of secret attacks. Hackers, trackers, stalkers, fake accounts. If they don't think this is problematic, I don't know. And they think that you're being dramatic about calling all of this out. Or for some of you, it's like you feel this and they think you're being dramatic. Adopting or an adopted, they don't want me to say it, an adoptive, someone was adopted. This is someone who was adopted. Headphones on, or you were adopted. Someone was adopted. Take that however it resonates. We got the letter Z. Their best friend wants you for themselves. 26 and 69. We have 26 energy. We have High Priestess energy, February, Aquarius, and Pisces energy, 6 energy, the Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers. We have June energy, Cancer, a Gemini. We have more Gemini or Cancer energy. We have 9 energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, isolation period, 69. I always get Cancer out of that, balancing the yin and the yang. For some of you, balancing the yin and the yang because it comes to abusing a child. Someone is molesting a child, abusing a child. We have all types of energy showing up today. Jesus. Abusing a child, physically abusing a child. A gold digger. A gold digger is secretly abusing a child. I told you, for some of you, someone is like, it could be something as simple as like an infant who is like, again, is like every time they cry, someone doesn't know how to deal with that. They're inflicting traumas on a child. We did see that earlier. For some of you, this is actually like physical abuse of a child. I was also getting, for some of you, again, someone has some type of like gifted child that is labeled as a disabled person. And Spirit was giving us a memory. I watched this female in a
parking lot. Walmart could be significant. Someone can go to Walmart a lot. It's something about Ross is coming back in. But it's something about Diana. But the song Dirty Diana, that could be significant for some. Someone can like to listen to a lot of Michael Jackson for some reason. Someone's demonically possessed, my lovies, like seriously. This could be a female who had a child and they're trying to like, it's like someone's not dealing well. They need resources. Like postpartum depression is really hitting someone hard. But and something about Picard. a Puerto Rican, okay, for some of you, a Puerto Rican, for some of you, a Portuguese person, or this could be someone around you. Take it how it resonates. I was watching this person abuse this child in the car and then blame the child and say when the mother came in, I stepped in because I'm like, this woman can't take control of the situation. Um, she's like, thank you so much for coming over. You know, he was going crazy. I'm like, I saw the whole thing, ma'am. And she's like, she was hitting him, she was choking him, she was pulling his hair like this. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. Something like that. Something's really bad, my lovies. Something's really intense, really intense, really intense. And this one, this one, something about an una, this something about Luna, something about lunatics, something about Luna Grill. This person's obsessed with money, and there's low or no return on this investment. They're gonna have a freak accident. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? This is someone who's even playing with fucking hex work, binding spells. Again, but I'm seeing it how Ron, like when he got out of that bind, it ripped, it almost, I forgot what ripped, like something ripped. He got hurt, something ripped. I don't know, someone's gonna rip something. Freak accident here, suicidal thoughts. Someone's not doing well, my lovies. This energy, someone's not doing well. And they want you to guess who, because it'll be the first person that's nearest to you. It's like the person that's nearest to you. Take that how that resonates. We got the letter R. We got the letter R and a beard. Bon. You are my only one. We got OSHA. We got a bunch of people that are falling back after trying to plan a hidden attack. We got getting a third job. We got positive news from a stranger. We did see that earlier. Good news from a private number, but also in the reverse. So there could be positive news that seems negative, but it actually is positive. It's for the highest good. We're going to recollect something. We are going to recollect something. For some of you, a group of people could be recollecting something. We do have a surprise vacation. We have cage. We have daylight savings time. We have it is what it is. Just keep swimming. Temp to hire. It is what it is. Just keep swimming. For some of you, you can start on like some type of probation or like a probationary period on something. 29 and 71. We got head injury. Being very cautious because someone played with some dumb hex work. They have suicidal thoughts. They're having all types of other shit and head injury here. This was coming in a freak accident. Long range. Something's going to end up long range. I don't know, my lovey. Something about a missile is coming in. 31 and 71. We got faking pregnant. Someone who likes to fake pregnant. A bridge, to cause some type of bridge. Something about London Bridge. London Bridge is falling down. We got riding coattails. We got a falcon. This is only a game. When it comes to the breast pump, I don't know, for some of you, someone's faking pregnant. We got an inbred. We got an inbred. We have they deserve a chance. Wiretapping. An investigation has been going along. It's going along well. Something went well. 30 and 71. Something's been going on for a while, and it's been going well. And wiretap is now off. Cartoon Network. Wiretap is now off. For some, if you or your community, 31 and 71, someone has diplomatic immunity. If you or your community is going through a difficult person,
This is coming back in. Someone's trying to make you like fear, like it's like they're controlling the community is turning in on itself because everybody's trying to save self. And it's like, don't talk to that person, they're wiretapped. Don't talk to that person, they're wiretapped. Like someone, and you're always being surveilled. It's your own community turning itself on itself. Everyone is turning on themselves. It's like Epstein energy. Like, who murdered Epstein? Who would have interest in murdering Epstein? Did he even get, like, it's like, you know, it's like OJ Simpson. Something has to do with like a murder mystery. It's like this OJ Simpson has been very present for some of you. But it's like, if I did it, like, but it's like I'm almost getting like Epstein as in like Epstein didn't get murdered. He just got like released and hidden. Like conspiracies. There's a lot of conspiracies in a team, in a crowd, in a group. Everyone is turning in on each other as well, and everybody is paranoid. Just keep swimming. 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 That's it, my lovies. We got major sporting event here for some. We got a fair wage when it comes to a major sporting event. We got truly underestimated. Absolutely. You're truly underestimated. We got everything will be exposed. Something about Amber Rose. Here we go with this fucking Amber Rose energy, my lovies. Dang, my stomach hurts. Everything will be exposed. Someone's gonna take a shit. Everything will be exposed. And they will never be able to survive what they wanted to project onto you. They will never be able to survive what they wanted to project onto you. And everything, every little thing will be exposed. We got a gag order here. My God. We got UP and C or UPC codes or scanning codes or SKUs. You know, something about the morgue? Something about the morgue and scanning like bodies, like scanning codes. Take that however that resonates. That's coming in. I'm seeing feet. I'm seeing dead bodies and a vehicle. I'm seeing dead bodies at a morgue and scanning like almost like UPC codes. Like the bodies become UPC codes or scanning the body bag. We got vehicles here for some. Take that how that resonates. We got the letter I. My finger. It's not my finger. It's this. The side of my hand hurts. This hurts. We got someone who's dragging their feet on purpose. We got the letter H. Who's being eliminated for good reason, who are buying people, bribery. The Barbary Coast, secretly a host, secretly having a host gator, and someone's a hater, secretly having sex with your friend, dragging feet on purpose. Someone with thin natural eyebrows, who is left on standby, 27 and 71. We got outdoor hunting in the open field. Opioid crisis. Opium fields. Afghanistan is coming in. We got open fields. Why is Afghanistan coming in? An Afghani person. Celsius. Afghanistan. They love the truth. They love the truth, my lovies. They absolutely do. 29 and 71. 777 energy. We have they're hiding their shadow side. Someone who has PTSD. Oh, a parent who is secretly involved with their child. Sexually secretly involved with their child. The letter J could be significant for you. Something about Jamelin or Jamelin. Something like that. And they will never be able to survive what they wanted to project onto you. Something about predictive text. Something about predictive text. And they want forgiveness. They don't want forgiveness anymore. They gave up on this. Because they're not ready to confess. They want forgiveness, but they are too afraid to approach. This is someone who's not surviving, or they're not going to survive, or they can't survive what they wanted to project onto you. And they don't like your scent, or you don't like their scent, or somebody doesn't like somebody's scent in this situation. They were just thinking about how they were going to pay their rent. I love everything about you. Someone's fucking confused over here. It's like they don't like your scent. They like everything about you. They don't like you, but they love your truth. It's like, what the fudge? Someone, there's a loveless love-hate relationship. And this was coming in. What the heck is this? I love everything about you. They insist, but they will never be able to survive what they wanted to project onto you. They love everything about you, though. I don't know. Anyways, we got a homewrecker. This is a homewrecker who's confused about the situation. A homewrecker is confused. A homewrecker seems confused. This is a homewrecker that wants to call you a homewrecker. I'm getting like pity arguments, like pity arguments. They pity. They're not pity. I don't know. Petty arguments. I used to have an art teacher. when I was a child, Mr. Petty. And I loved him. There was something really interesting about his style. An art teacher could be significant. I'm getting an art teacher. And like he would love, I would love like, I just loved him. And he would like really compliment my shadow work. Cause I was like, I loved drawing shadows. I would like, when we did shadow work in that class and drawing shadows, I would love to draw shadows. Someone could have like gone to school for art. This is a homewrecker though. Some type of vacation in a 5-star restaurant. Via, and something about Vicodin. They offered sex, or they're going to offer sex, and they're going to be turned down. 26 and 17. We got DSM-7. I feel like issues here. DSM-7. Someone could have gotten like some type of, I was getting something about like antidepressants, but it's really like effing up with someone's system. We got the blind leading the blind when it comes to DSM-7, or a misdiagnosis of something, and then just putting someone on some type of like, I don't know, someone's abusing substances. But they could have gotten it through a prescription. We got a radio host. We got, this was present in the preliminary. A radio host for some of you. Who has experienced a lot of family trauma, and they've been trying to get support, but it's like the blind leading the blind. Someone gets a lot of headaches too, my God. Ay, ay, ay. All they do is lie, all they do is spy. Attempting to control someone's free will. They're gonna foot the bill. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Watchmen. The watchmen who are controlling or trying to control someone's free will. They watch here, they watch there, they watch everywhere. This is obsessive energy. This is not, something is not fair to them. They're having a change in perspective. Good for them. Because this is not karma, this is black magic. This is not karma, this is black magic. Not karma, this is black magic. This is not karma, this is black magic. Don't, this is black magic. I told you someone's playing with black magic. And their intentions are not pure. Someone was pretending like their intentions were sincere. They're pure. They wanted to help you, support you. It was never good. A side gig. They wanted to destroy your side gig or your side hustle. A side gig or a small business is going to or can become a successful and primary source of income. This is in the reverse. This came in. Something about an Inca. Something about an Inca. Something about a Peruvian. Something about una finca. This could not become a side hustle. This cannot become a side hustle. For some of you, something cannot grow, or, you know, for somebody, take that how it resonates. We got bonus here. We got a bonus. They were planning to rob you. Someone was planning to steal something that was supposed to be a bonus for you. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. I told you, something about a hitman came in earlier. They paid a hitman to off a family member and dismember a family member. This energy's been present. What the fuck? What in the fuckeries of the fucks? We got the company that you keep. You're not keeping this company anymore. Child endangerment. They put endangered an innocent life or a child. We got HPV, human papilloma virus, or HP or V could be significant for you. We got gym buddies. We got a beard relationship. I told you. I said, what did I say? What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? Sadie. What does Spirit give us? Something about a Mercedes. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? A beard relationship. I told you earlier, I said beard, and it came in with a whole bunch of different beards. Someone, and a quid pro quo, this for that. I told you someone's paying a gym rat to be a beard. And they lied on a divine match. This is someone that's actually like, they could have been in a divine relationship, but they chose hell. I don't know. They lied on a divine match in order to not see your powers combined. This was a this for that situation, and something has to do with a gym buddy, and there's a lot of drunks. There's a lot of fucking drunks. A lot of drunks during a layover for some. Someone is dragging their feet on purpose. For some of you, someone wants you to miss a flight. What? Someone's gonna want you to miss a flight? We got a party boat. And we got, they tried a binding spell. Someone tried a binding spell. It insists. Boom. Spirit wants you to check the deed. When you move or when you sell a property or when a property is given to you, check the deed. The letter H, they love your power. You also have, you're going to have power of attorney. For some of you, you are going to have, it's something about journey. You're going to have power of attorney in a situation, or you have power of attorney in a situation. When it comes to the wanting crescent, when it comes to the wanting crest, something about a death certificate. You also will get a death certificate. Someone's out there, out the door, my lovies. 27 and 72, someone could be in their 70s. 72, 27 could be significant for you. 99, hermit energy. 99 could be significant, an ending of a situation. I'm also getting something about the 99-cent store. We got cum stains, telepathy, connected to your family, your ex's sibling. We got cum stains, connected to your family. An internship. Spirit gave us something about an internship earlier. We got telepathy, someone with the power of telepathy, paid to have you fired. Look at this bullshit. Your ex's sibling paid to have you fired. A teenage boy, the letter H, is going to take some type of rain check. He or she is testing you because I got this in the preliminary, something about Priscilla. He or she is testing you because they are serious and loyal. I got this in the preliminary. Someone is testing you because they are serious and loyal. The number 28, the number 82, the number 27, the number 72. We have, honestly, this person is also honestly caring about your well-being, and they want to support however they can. There's something about programming for something about Toucan Sam. The letter S, Sam. Toucan Sam. Is it Toucan Sam? Right? It is. And the letter S, Sam, could be significant for you. A year from now. Someone will be secretly putting fucking menstruation. A year from now, someone will be secretly putting menstruation in your food or in your drinks, or for offer up for some. We got a great father. We got hex work. Someone also likes music. A great father, hex work. For some of you, someone is not a great father. They just use hex work. Something about a polygamist is coming in. Something about a nutritionist. Charlie, something about a trolley horse. They are only your friend to reap the benefits of your success. We got milestones. We got temp. We got the letter Z, who is setting the record straight. Because it's something about Cuddy, something about kick push, something about Kid Cudi. We got a crash. Seriously, whoever's been playing with hex work, I really hope that they can survive this, because this is going to be difficult. A crash, a head injury. What else did we see? We saw a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. Outdoors. Something's going to happen outdoors. They only want to F you. For some of you, somebody only wants to fuck you. MD, a doctor who's losing their license. They want you as the mother or the father of their unborn child or their unborn children, but they only want to F you too. I don't know. There's confusion here. There's confusion. We got a quickie at work with a coworker. Someone that is helping someone in order to supply their ego. I don't know. This is someone's changing their religious belief. This is someone that came in earlier. They're supplying an investigation, and it's time for introspection, because there's an investigation of a beehive, and someone's not planning on changing, and it is not time to worry about the money, because someone's a copycat. I told you there's copycat energy. Someone with green eyes, matters of the heart. They're going to send an apology text about a beehive. There's going to be a do-over for the letter D. Someone is infertile. I told you, someone is infertile. Someone was pretending that they were fertile and they're not. They're just a mule. This is tough love, and just call it out. Call it out, tough love, chosen one, because you are a chosen one. There's no remorse here, and they have no standard. This copycat has no standards or moral codes, but they think that they're competing with someone, and they're just evil and mean-spirited. Different types of fives of swords. There's a do-over here. For some, there was somebody, industrial park in the reverse, and having sex with their blood brother. Someone's having sex with their brother. My love, a lot of incest in the field. A sisterhood of people. and military training. I told you I felt like emeralds or stuff like that. Anyways, oh, they want us to clarify the insurance fraud. Damn, my lovies, dang. Dang, my lovies, we've been going. Oh my God. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. We got a hidden camera. For some of you, don't run, if you're running amok, someone's going to get caught. I am seeing like those speeding cameras. For someone's gonna get caught on a speeding camera. One of those speeding cameras. It could have to do with somebody running like really quickly by a speeding camera. Someone's gonna have a temper tantrum. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. Doop 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 doop. I want soup. I want soup, my lovies. It's hot right now because I'm channeling, and the energies have been really hot the last few days. But I want soup. For some of you, someone needs soup, my lovies. Consomme. For some of you, you like consomme. Let's see this insurance fraud, shall we? Because Spirit wants us to. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. STD check for some. Public service announcement. STG check. STG. Especially if the letter G or the name Giselle or the letter J is significant. STG or GJ. Grand Junction is coming in. If Grand Junction means something to you, it is time for an STG check. G check. A G checking. G check. Someone's going to get G checked. What does that mean? G check. Y'all be living the gangster's life, my lovies. You're a gangster's wife, my lovies. Full life, my lovies. You're proud. You say you're proud and you say it loud. We got a message about this insurance fraud. We got documents about an insurance fraud. We got a message about a letter, a journey that needs to be taken. Insurance fraud. For some, something about an insurance fraud on a vehicle is coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have some type of insurance fraud and a message that is going to be sent. And someone's been really worried about paying their rent, and they've been drinking a lot. Someone has been drinking a lot. They have been drinking a lot. We have a community here. We have a community here. Something about a disciple. Something about disciple, streets, disciple. Disciple, streets, disciple. We have a community here and a marriage that's falling apart. We have a marriage or a union that is falling apart. Unorthodox behavior. We have some type of a hierophant. We have a healthcare system. We have a benefits analysis. Something about paralysis analysis. Something about dialysis. We have some type of insurance fraud here and a marriage or a union falling apart. We do have something's falling apart very, very quickly. A union is falling apart. Take that however that resonates, because I'm getting that in a few different like frequencies. We have a meritus. Something about meritus is coming in because someone stole. There was an opening to a thief to get a gift. There was a thief that intercepted some type of gift or an opening. We got the letter, a grand opening of something. We got the letter 7. We got the letter 17. We got the leverage. They use something as leverage. I'm getting like, sometimes like people burn down businesses or stuff like that. So that they can collect like the insurance money, but it's an inside job, and then like they renew the thing, they have to like start over. Someone did something like that. Take what resonates, see what doesn't. Because I was also getting like something about PIP, a performance improvement plan, something about the loans, the COVID loans for businesses. There's a travel here, a mature man who's nervous. This mature man who is nervous. The number 59, the number 95. A community of people who thought that someone was a false person, a Leo, an Aries, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Venus, a mother figure, someone's mother involved. Something about a supernova girl. Boom, boom, boom. Make my zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. Supernova girl. A supernova girl. This was a betrayal here. This was an epic fail here of this people, of this group who was given direction by a mother figure because she was angry. A mother figure was angry. Someone definitely traveled. We got Cancer here. We got an Aries here. A message to an organization. A message to an organization. Six of Swords while traveling or distance or a move. We got someone who's worried though. We have the Six of Swords to the Three of Swords because they feel caught with this money that they received. Someone received a lot of money, peeved, and they are watching. This is being discovered. We got a discovery phase of a legal process and someone needs to walk away. Eight of Cups energy. They need to walk away. And then they need to walk away, and then what? Because there's going to be a huge payout. So someone's not getting the insurance payout. They're not going to get this. Because they've been caught. This is what it feels like. They've been caught, so they can't get this huge payout. Someone's not going to... For some of you, this may have not happened yet. Someone can't get the payout. They're not going to get it. They can't. Because there's too much evidence here. And if they do, like if they get the payout, there's too much evidence. Even if they don't get the payout, something about pep. Someone's trying to give someone a pep talk. It's like, you can still do this. You still have time. You can still do this. This is not working and someone's not doing well. I feel like someone's not doing well mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Someone could, again, Ida. Something about Idaho potatoes. Something about a prisoner. Like, you know, a prison in Idaho. You know how they use prison labor? Someone's like, you can still do this. We can still do this. And someone is abusing antidepressants. We have depression here. I do feel the depressive energy. A period of ill health and depression. The plans aren't going well. If they don't do it, they're going to get caught. If they don't do it, if either way, they're already caught. And like someone can't be bought. Like certain people can't be bought. So like, again, they've gone their way. Like this is a broken promise. This is a broken ring, a broken engagement here. Parting of the ways Lena. Excuse me, negative emotions. This was only to clear. This was just so everybody can learn how to keep swimming. And Salma. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. This was a business deal gone south. Someone thought that they were going to get some type of payout. They're not going to get the payout. This started as like something very lighthearted. It's become very heavy. It's ended in depression. It started like, yeah, let's do this. That sounds like a great idea. Oh my God. Does this person know that we can, oh my gosh, we can do this. Now it's like really heavy. It's become a 911. It's become a 911. Something about 98, something about 89. This has become something they tried to do to a child divine, but their children divine. This was also part of the lesson here. They took a journey here. They opened like this portal. When it opened up, it was fun. Then they became delusional. This thief, this betrayal, and then it's like there was no stopping. It was almost like how low can you go? Like the song, how low can you go? How low can you go? It's like how much lower can you go? At first you were just starting by stealing the mail of somebody's house. Now you're fucking putting out hits. You're stalking them every fucking full moon for rituals. How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? The year of the dragon could be significant. There's going to be an announcement of this money from this empire. And there's going to be an increase in material wealth, especially if an Aries or a fire sign is significant or a Cancer is significant to you. Increase in material wealth. Someone speaks with a lisp. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. This was supposed to be more about spiritual growth, but material wealth is going to come from this too. You will be playing a different role. This energy has been present. You're going to be the president of something. You're going to be playing a different role. I told you, for some of you, your translatable skills or something like that. The Moors could have something to do with it because I'm seeing how this Moorish hat is there. Spanish blood could be significant for you. You're moving, you're traveling, someone's traveling because there's going to be the sun. There was clarity on the situation and you've won. Happiness and well-being. I love this. This was a beautiful ending. I love how God ended this. I love you, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. Dang, bon. How low can you go? How low? It's like people that showed no empathy, no sympathy. Like this beautiful channeler. Check her out, my lovies. I love her work. Astrea 5D. She was talking about the empathy gene. Some people just something about Eugene, something about Oregon. Some people just, it's like, how low can you go? How low can you fucking go? I don't know. For some people saw a lot of money or an opportunity that's like, it's a lot of money and they didn't know how to act. So it's like, how low can you go? How low can you go? They went real low. It didn't work out though. It's like they left too many. Again, it's like the paper trail, the bird crumbs. It's like easily we can figure this whole thing out. Easily we can figure this whole thing out. Easily we can figure this whole thing out. If you get it, you get it. This is crazy. It's crazy. Crazy energy. 22 and 72. Jesus. A Pisces is in love with you. A Scorpio is in love with you. How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? My God. Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. The Sun, the greed of this King of Wands. The Sun, the greed of this King of Wands. This Queen of Swords could be in the upright and in the reverse. There's a mother figure and a brother figure here for some, or a mother-father duo for some, or a mother-son duo, or an older female. And these people were willing to go real low. They were arrogant, greedy. They were very arrogant. They were boastful about what they were doing as well. They found it funny. They were really finding this funny. They were being watched this whole time. The gang stalkers were being stalked. Discovery phase of litigation to help ameliorate the situation. They were doing how long? This was a long time. The last 7 years could be significant. The last 2 years, the last 3 years. For some of you, this is a whole lifetime of this abuse. Even if it's now turned into a material matter. Knight of Pentacles energy. This has been going on for a while. A long time. These are years. Years in the making of them celebrating. They were celebrating, drinking, having a good time at your expense. The Hermit. There is an investigation. Everybody needs to go within now. Having you isolate. They were also celebrating your isolation. 7 of Wands. And they didn't know that the divine wanted this. This is what the divine wanted. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. My goodness. Oh my God. Because God needed you aside. God needed you aside so that you could receive this goldfish. Because you are the goldfish for some. You're lucky, my lovies. 25 and 72. The name lucky could be significant for you. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Because you were really being hibernated so you could grow spiritually, emotionally. And then, you know, manifest from that. You have now manifested from it's like a clean slate. And it was your fate. Ooh, we got this Emperor in the reverse. Oh my God. $12, 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 10. I don't know. We have a crooked empire here. I'm like, who the hell is this? We got a crooked empire here. I think we're done, my lovies. That's enough. We're going to do this. We're going to do this the whole day, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. 193.53. I'm hungry, my lovies. Maybe I'll come back later. How about that? We'll start with the Emperor in the reverse a little later. Especially for those who have been here. I mean, I hope that you're doing stuff, my lovies. I hope you're like doing stuff around your house, cleaning, my lovies, or cooking, or eating, or relaxing. I don't know if this is like yoga tunes, but for some of you, do some yoga, my lovies, or stretch, my lovies. Do your thing. We'll come back a little later, my lovies. We're gonna give this a break. We have to renew. We have to renew. Yeah, look at that. 29 and yeah, absolutely. We got 27 and 72. We're gonna give this a little bit of a break here, and then we may come a little bit later, my lovies. A little bit later. We have an Emperor in the reverse though. So fall of an empire, a crooked empire, a father figure, abuse of authority, abuse of power. Abuse of power. For some of you, a lot of abuse of power. 3 of Swords energy and major betrayals here. Abuse of power. Boom. Abusive power for some. Bad leadership. Maniacal. Something about maniacal is coming in. Something about mechanical. Something about mechanical engineering. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you're gonna do when there ain't nowhere to hide. And Jeremiah. And judgment comes for you, jealous. Oh my gosh. It's a bit about put out a hit for hire. I don't know what that means. Judgment comes for you. Judgment comes for you. What you gonna do when there ain't nowhere to something? Two of Cups energy. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Do. Okay, enough. 195.44. And no, nobody's a whore, my lovies. I mean, kind of, but not really. We got the Magician here. Manifestation mode. All aboard. All aboard. Where you going, my lovies? All aboard. You're going to get advice from a friend. You're going to be you're going to find satisfaction in life again, my lovies. If you're feeling a little dissatisfied, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. 196.11. This isolation period, these choices. I want to make bad choices so we can make better ones. You have a secret admirer. Ooh, you're going to find pleasure in a secret admirer. Ooh, I mean, for some of you, we did see, no, this is a real secret admirer for some of you. It was a real one. Earlier, we did see your crush finds you creepy, my loves. You should accept valid criticism. You should accept valid criticism, my lovies. Your spirit advisors, your spiritual advisors. For some of you, you have spiritual advisors. Dang, my lovies, dang. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're going to get valid criticism, my lovies. Don't let your ego get in the way thinking that your spiritual advisors are making stuff up, and they're not. For some of you, your spiritual advisors are telling you your uncle, too, your inconvenient truth. For some of you, I am getting you as a masculine energy, but take that how it resonates. For some of you, if you and your uncle, especially if you're two men, or you and your uncle, it's you and your uncle, my lovies. For some of you, it's valid criticism is okay. It's okay. It's okay, my lovies. We don't have that big of egos, my lovies. We can let go of the egos here, right? Right. Yeah, your uncle who's rich, I don't know. Richie could be significant. I'm getting Heather. With this message of concern, you're going to get a message of concern. For some of you, it has to do with your spiritual guidance, and you're going to have to let it burn, because you can't always. I notice who really wants to do spiritual work and who just wants me to stroke their ego, because depending on how many sessions they do with me, and when things get a little bit more deeper and they hear messages that they don't want to hear, some people, they're like, I come back to you, and others is like, I never want to see you again. This is the message I heard, blah, 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 blah. It's like, what do you want me to say? This is what's coming up. It's okay. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. That's not what this is about. About feeling good. This is not what this is about. An Emperor in the reverse. We're gonna start up again a little bit later. Your sister friend needs to eat something if I'm gonna keep going with this, because we're at almost 3 hours. Are we at 3 hours already? Shit, just like that. Dang, my lovies. Dang. The lovers, the choice, especially if Gemini or Aries speaks to you, or a pathway when it comes to an empire. There's a pathway opening up, but valid criticism is going to be necessary, my lovies. Ooh, to secure the position, to secure the deposition. For something has to do. For some of you, you're going through some stuff, my lovies. For some of you, you're going through some stuff. I thought of my old crush, my lovies. For some of you, the ones that have been here for a while. I thought of my old crush, my lovies. My little Quincy. My little Quincy. I thought of my little Quincy, my lovies. Imagine people like that going through some shit, and it's like trying to be normal. Dang, my lovies, dang. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. It did come in as mechanical engineering, no? But we got software engineer energy here. Anyways, my lovies, we will be back. We will be back a little bit later. 199.26. We will be back a little bit later, my lovies, because I need a break. we went through a few different energies there, and I need a little bit of a break. I want to eat. I'm hungry. And I wanted to clean the vehicle too. I want to go clean my vehicle and do some stuff, and so we're gonna go do that. We'll give you a break too, my lovies. Whoever wants to come back a little bit later, or maybe we'll get a new wave a little bit later. But anyways, we'll talk a little bit later, my lovies. I absolutely love you all. Have a beautiful day. See you soon. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace, my lovies.